Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Yura? It's good to be finally back. I can stream. I wanted to stream so bad yesterday. Welcome back though, everyone. I wanted to stream yesterday. It's been a little while. Last week was a pretty much no-go for me in terms of streaming. Just stuff happened. Uh, Stuff got in the way. Couldn't really get to streaming. But I am super happy I'm back. I'm just happy I get to chill, hang out with you guys, have fun, and just chill and vibe. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. That's what we're gonna be doing today. It's just chilling and vibing. I don't really have much in the agenda. I really just want to sit around and do some Genshin exploration and turn my brain off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just woke up from a nap. Today's been exhausting for some reason. I wish I took a nap. I got back from my shinobi duties and went and worked out, and now my arms feel like jello, and now I'm sitting here. That's another reason why I was like, I wonder if I should try to play like something like comeback stream. I'll maybe do some Genshin, and maybe I'll hop on to like Shrinova or something. I haven't played Shrinova in a little while. Bad idea. No good. I need to hydrate now. Thanks, Chaos. But yeah, don't call me stinky and tell me to hydrate. You can't do both. But yeah, no, I wish I took a nap. Okay, well, I closed my eyes in between sets earlier, and I like, you know when you like, you haven't been asleep that long, because like I was listening to a YouTube video, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just close my eyes in between sets and I'll count to 60, right? It was like 2 minutes. It wasn't that long, but I was like counting those numbers, counting the sheep, and it was just, wait a minute. I like almost jolted myself awake. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was very interesting. But anyways, I mean, you probably got that workout stank. Well, I took a shower. Even stinky people need to hydrate. All right. All right. I took a shower, I'll have you know. Bro, on my last break at work this morning, I sat in the massage chair and fell asleep for 45 minutes. I would have loved to get a massage. I used my roller because my for some odd reason, I went to do legs the other day, and my legs are, my thighs still hurt, which I'm a little surprised by because my thighs never hurt after leg day. I was a little scared I pulled something, but I don't think so. I think I just went a little bit too hard. But I would love a massage chair. I would love a massage, honestly. Oh, dude. That'd be so nice. A massage chair would be great, though. I wish I could fall asleep in a massage chair for 45 minutes. We have one of those super fancy massage chairs with Bluetooth and heat. I want one. Yo. Hey. I'm gonna start telling the clan members we gotta get some massage chairs in here. I need a massage chair. I want a massage chair now. I'll rub you down. I feel like that's very counterintuitive to the whole idea of relaxation, but sure. Anyways, yeah, I want to do Genshin. I want to do some exploration. I do have to get like the stuff done in the Stygian and kind of like use my condensed and whatnot. Probably get shit pieces, cry about it, and complain like normal, and then go do exploration, and then complain when there's too much dialogue that I don't want to see. Come work with me, move north, enjoy the snow. You know, as a shinobi, I get to work all around the world, and I can choose where my home base is. And I'm going to tell you right now, choosing it in a frozen tundra is not a personal choice of mine. You know, I need some place where I can make sure when I come back, I'm not going to just instantly freeze, nor am I going to instantly boil over and die. So even though at one point in time this shinobi did live in a very cold place, we will not worry about it. I will not be. I loved the snow, and it is great. It's nice to look at, and that's about it. 1 month until Varka. Barca for Varka. I still love that that is your profile in Genshin. That's still my favorite. One of my favorites. I almost spat out my water the first time I heard it. I don't know why. Bark, bark, bark. Hey, you do whatever you gotta do. Whatever makes him come home more, I guess. Whatever gets you that C6. Oh. Anyways, hold up. Let's switch over to this, and so I'll remember. All right. Okay. Oh, I was about to say. Oh, I'm so sorry, Columbina. I just spammed past you. I'm pretty sure that might be penance in and of itself. I may or may not enjoy a bottle of wine during my Varka pulls. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Hey, you know, to each their own. I'll let you do whatever you do. You know, I will keep my thoughts to myself, and you can do as you please. Tipsy chaos. Yay, I can't wait. There we go. It'll be a very interesting one, that's for sure. I don't think I've ever been tipsy on any type of recording or stream. I don't think I have. I'm gonna have to seriously think about that. I don't think I have. I'm not now. I don't trust myself. I do not trust myself in that state in front of people. I barely trust myself right now. Never mind if I was inebriated, or even not even inebriated, slightly tipsy. Slightly. I wouldn't even trust myself. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How does getting tipsy and do you think you'll be there for the whole of the polls? Probably. I mean, it'll be a what are those? That's a Tuesday night. I mean, yeah, I'll be there for all the polls. Cuz you're going to be doing a shit ton of them. But I know like at least as long as the last ones go similarly. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, by the way. The last time you did like your mighty polls, you got to like a certain amount and then you just started spamming them. So I think I'll be fine. If anything, if I'll pass out halfway through, that is if I can actually go to sleep. I'll try to maybe not sleep Monday night so that Tuesday night I just knocked that child in the head with my heels. I have a question / favor. Okay, yeah, sure. Where is... We need to do these. Oh, I gotta do a quest. Which is literally what I said I was gonna do today. But we will do that. Which I actually genuinely want to do. Last time I think I got pulled into one and I didn't really want to get pulled into one. You know what I mean? Knowing when you kind of get like thrown into a quest that you're like, alright, I didn't really ask to be here. That's exactly what happened there for me. But I think this time I'll actually enjoy it. Also, why does it sound like certain things on my sound are not working? Audio. Maybe because music's so high? I don't really know. Like, there's a sound that's supposed to be right there, isn't there? Am I going crazy? I'm probably going crazy, which is fine. Okay, cool. And then we just burn through this one because it's the one I can get with the lowest time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did do Stygian. I guess I didn't. I don't think I did that on stream. But I did get Stygian done. At least Fearless, which is the only one I really care about now. I could care less about Dire. If I can do Dire, cool. But I'm not gonna cry about it. Okay. And then we do that, then we do that, and we do that, and then we'll do a hold skill. This is supposedly the way to do this specific fight. This is supposedly the way. I'm gonna do this. I did also get a C1 Baiju. How did I not get enough ER for that? That's crazy.
Seems like an emergency.
We'll do a hold skill. And then we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know how I did this in like under the time limit that supposedly I guess is being done right now. Cool. I can't even do Fearless. Someone less skill issued than myself could probably do Fearless on my account, but oh well. I think, honestly, like, if you care enough, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Then yeah, but it is only a flower, which it still does, or which one of the two. It's either a flower or one of those bottles, but which still hurts a little bit, like, don't get me wrong, but thankfully it's nothing, like, extremely detrimental. Okay, so that's just like a fake good piece. Same thing with that piece. But at least you get the normal one.
Mind the side effects.
I didn't do it last time either.
No more lies.
Ah, it's fine. I don't think it's that necessary. It's cool till I get it. But I don't think it's like extremely something that you have to like kill yourself over either. That's just me though.
Mind the side effects.
But I could be wrong, you know. I've been wrong before. You know.
The deception ends here.
Oh, I didn't get these off. Whatever, didn't do enough, but whatever.
No more lies.
Like I said, I'm not trying to get a better time here. Crazy thing is that I actually probably would have just gotten a better time. I think I actually just did that correctly until I fucked up the last rotation a little bit. Which is crazy. But you see, this is how it's just like, I don't care. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, I was about to say, as long as that's not like a cracked piece. Did menacing in co-op with Conrad this time. Doesn't matter how much investment I have because I only have a Nefa. That's just, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, like looking at this, right? This fight took me 97 seconds in Fearless. And I have a pretty well built Farina. An Nefa, what's her name? Baressa and Shan Yun. And this is Shan Yun was there for the heals and Viridescent because I was gonna use Sucrose, but I kind of wanted a healer in the team, just to make up the fanfare stack loss that I would be getting from Farina. Which once again, you're getting the lunar charge, so the buff doesn't really matter. But still, I wanted the personal damage and for Baressa damage to still be good, so that's why. Plus the heals aren't necessarily a negative, so. But yeah. I don't know. It might be skill issue. It might just also be like you just can't get it done, which is fine. I can trooper with a Nefa Chloron and I can crab with Skirk, but I'm not good enough with Mawika to brute force the dog. I don't think a lot of people would be good enough to brute force the dog with Mawika. My Nefa came home at wait, my Nefa came home a Dia. Oh, you got a Dia instead of a Nefa. I am sorry. Actually, funny enough, when I did my polls, I think it was on stream. I got a 10. I did a 10 poll, and it was an Nefa, which was guaranteed at the time. And then in the same tempo, I skipped, and it was a Dia. So maybe they're just connected. 7 is good enough, but he has a lot of Stygian helps lined up already, so. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think, like, in general, no matter what, a lot of people can try to help other people do, like, the endgame modes, and just sometimes it's just not possible. whether it's a build thing or whether it's constellations or sometimes just getting good and playing the game for a longer period of time, or even just like some people just understand the game in a different way and they know when to do things, which is another thing. It's just, yeah, it's rough, but you know, it is what it is. You can't look at anything besides artifacts in here. I don't know if I had another. I don't know if I had another condensed to use or not, but I guess we'll find out in a second. But yeah. Not really getting anything good, which once again, I could care less about getting anything exceptionally good. What I really care about is doing... Oh, shit, my phone. This. Okay, wait, I'm on it. Literally one more. So, I thought I had one more condensed, but I could be wrong. Nope, I do. Okay, so we're gonna get the flower then right now. Yeah, I think a lot of it with Malwika is I usually use her as a sub DPS, so I don't know how to play her as a DPS. Well, that's the other thing, is that there's also text to use with her. So maybe that's another thing. I don't know. I honest is that one. I have zero clue. If I'm being honest with you, I got nothing for you there. Malwika, like at that point, you just gotta like do her tech. But I don't know if he's just donutting or I don't know what he's doing. At least for that Malwika run. Because that Malwika run, you want to do lunar, like, hits there. So it's a little... Do that. And do that. Hold skill. Hold. Hold. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I just fucked up the rotation. I just fucked it up. That's crazy. Whatever. I fucked it up again. I just literally did exactly what I was like, don't do again. No, whatever. You see, even that's the thing though, is like if you just, even doing an improper rotation, literally just, I did it twice, but take away like even just a little bit of stuff, it's just crazy. But it is what it is. That's why it's like, alright, I'm getting through, I'm getting my thing, I'm going. For the dog, it's Malwika, Benny, Shilon, and Kazuha, and you just charge, cancel, dash. Okay. Okay, so it's just charge dashing, or, yeah, okay. Which, that's one of her easier combos, so that makes sense. Yay, I reached... Okay. Why does it say I have another 120 to use? Or like another thing to do? That's weird. But yeah. Yeah. It is kind of sucky though, because no matter what you do, sometimes... I was a little scared for this Stygian. I had to run something really weird. You can look at my account. You can look at my clear. This is not normal. This is not normal at all. This right here at the bottom is just weird. This right here is like, okay, because no matter what people did, it took me forever to actually make this work too. Because my Anefa, or no, I was using Xingqiu, I think, or Ino. No, I was using Ino. I was using Ino, and people were like, oh yeah, just use Ino. I don't have the R5 of the craftable, or the event weapon. I only have R3 because I couldn't get on every single day, and I couldn't get and do Genshin all the time when that event was up. So I actually missed 2 refinements on that weapon, which I think is like 6 energy or something. I was at like 9, and I was showing people I was at like 99% like energy. If I had that 6 energy from that craftable, not craftable, from the event weapon, I would have had the clear. Like I would have had enough energy, which is just insane to me. So it's just stuff like that too that's just really weird. Versa is one of the slower options. Did you try Chloron? No, I did not try Chloron. I'm gonna be honest, I did not. My Ino runs Fav Greatsword. The reason why I run her personal, or not at this point it kind of is Ino's personal, but is she? Because it's 18 elemental energy, and then you increase elemental mastery by 90, which you don't care about the elemental mastery, nor do you care about the main stat. But yeah, on Fav, Ino needs like 300 ER. That's the other thing. When I was using her on Fav, because I did use Fav Greatsword at one point. First and foremost, you have to run shit ton of crit rate, which once again is fine. But the problem with that is a few things for me. One is I run Instructor on her. So getting a shit ton of ER plus getting a shit ton of crit rate is not fun. Especially like on a normal set. Never mind when it's a bunch of 4 stars that you don't really have like an absurd amount of. So yeah. Anyway, that's why. Because right here you're already getting 18 energy, and for me, that's just a good enough amount. If you have the R5, you practically have half the burst. Plus, usually, especially in that specific team, it's a double Electro team, so she should be running better. But yeah. I could try Chloron. Hold up. Where is Chloron? You said Chloron's one of the faster options. Let me make sure she's still built. She is, okay. She's built as a very loose term. And then I don't know, I guess just use Sucrose at the end of this as well. Mine is R5 with 230 R and she gets burst instantly. Did I rip pieces off of her? I think I ripped pieces off of her. What did I do? Okay, some of these pieces just straight up aren't hers anymore. Hold up. Okay, wait. Oh, hold up. Where's Kooky? Why does Kooky have this? Okay, we're gonna use this. I thought Kooky was on a different piece, but I guess not. Teach their own, I guess. Yo, I still can't get over my Chloron being top 2%. That is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Considering, like, I'm pretty sure you don't even, like, care that much about your Chloron. Not to say you don't care about her at all, but... You know, this was a nice Hu Tao piece at one point in time. Now she just never uses it, plus I never use Hu Tao. In the entire time I've had her, I've never used her. Well, I wouldn't say never, I just didn't really use her that much. Okay, well, that's not really detrimental. HP percent is really the only thing I really cared about. And getting that piece off so that I can do this with Sucrose is give that piece over. Now, yes, I lose a bunch of ER, but what happened to my pieces? You know, it's things like this that I'm just like, what do I still have these pieces on this set for some odd reason. Hoping and praying somebody will use it. They won't. They never will. You know what? We're gonna be smart. Okay. That would have been nice like 3 times into the EM, but whatever. Okay, well, that was not fun, like, at all, but whatever. Losing... Well, that's the thing, though, is, like, honestly, you don't really need ER for her. That's why I'm, like, gonna go on an EM Sans here. Let's just run like this. Sure, and it's got a shit ton of ER. Sure. You're telling me we have no other EM circlet. Alright, well, you know what we're doing. That's fine. I will kick that out. It's a good 2-piece for the attack. It is, but there's no character that I would care that much about. Plus, a lot of those characters that want 2-piece are usually supports, and at that point, I think I got rid of a Sans, and that Sans is an attack percent main stat. Usually, supports you just want to run a shit ton of ER, so And then if you want to use like any other type of buffing, you'll use the goblet to kind of make up for it. And then either crit rate circlet or the stat they use on their circlet. But yeah, that's why I was like, whatever. That set's just. Plus, it was all damage stats too, so it's like unless the support was gonna be a two-piece damage character, which is not very common anymore, even for a sub DPS. They usually kind of have their own sets or a set that works really well for them. What was I just gonna go do? Oh, that's right. Sir, your teapot is full. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. Why are you telling me to hydrate and telling me to get my teapot? It's too many things at once. I can't pay attention. My teapot is full, though. You're right. I love how you saw that, and I never pay attention to my teapot. I really should. Because I'm a good friend, that's true. You're making me drink and you're making me actually pay attention to my game? Oh my goodness. I leave this thing open so much. I also haven't switched out these three. I should probably go do that. Oh, we'll grab you for this week. And I'm honestly just going to hoard the rest for right now because I'm not in desperate need of anything. But I probably will be once... What's your name come out? I buy the resin and the artifact XP every week. I buy the resin every week, but I still let it cap because I think it's like only a couple of days that it caps. So I usually do it once a week, but it usually does cap. All right. Oh my, I forgot how that moves. Okay, let's do companion. Okay, so your and we'll put Bina out there. And we'll put an F over here too. Okay, there. Actually, this would make a good team. Good is a very relative term. I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. There's 0 healer. Well, no, there's a shielder in there. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad team, especially if it's electrocharged. Hold up. Let's go to the next area. I think Kachina's maxed. Tainari's maxed. Alright, are we getting to the point where we have nobody else to really fully upgrade? Yeah, not really. Okay. Sorry, catching. Like Yunjin is like on her way. And sure, we'll put Kale in there. These are just characters that never get put in teams. And I know people do like the whole, like, yes, I will wait with my character. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna put my exploration teams out for XP grinding. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to leeway. I don't know why I was going back to Nodcry. Okay, here we go. Back to leeway, and then we'll be good there. And then we can... Wait, why are we going back here? Why the hell did I do that? Hold up. No, I need to... Got sidetracked again. Hold up. Okay. Go here so that we can go back to getting our... Here. And then hope we get an EM circlet, which is a lot to ask for. All things considered. I know it's an old set, but... Okay, here's the problem. I really don't want to get rid of these pieces or pieces from the new set either. Which sucks because I don't really have much of anything else. But we will try. Imagine we get an EM circuit. Please. HP, crit rate, defense %. That's actually a good piece. That kind of annoys me because that could have been like a good piece on a separate set, but sure. Okay, well, let's just look at everything else. Okay, that's not necessarily terrible. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, give me the absolutely cracked flower on an artifact set that is never going to get used from me ever. So that's fantastic. Anymore. It's strictly on anymore. Give it to me? No. An ER Sands. With EM. Okay, this is my one to get a EM circlet. Alright, no it's not. Alright, I need to... This is an attack percent set, so any defense percent, ER, or HP is not going to work. No. What was that? No. Doesn't have double, I don't want it. I think I would have already locked it if it was a good piece. It's a DPS set, and I'm not seeing double crit on these at all. Okay. Okay, crit rate with no crit damage. That's HP percent. Attack percent. It's got good substat. I guess it could be a two piece, but that's just no. No. Okay, we're good. Yo, I want that flower. I'd give it to your Kazuo if I could. There's a goblet I don't need. No. It's the thing with this set is this set is so picky. Okay, well, there's another flower you could have. There's another flower you could have. Yeah, it says no one can use that. By the way, okay, I just want to put this out there, right? HP percent, double crit, EM would have been fantastic. Flat HP would have been fantastic on Aubade for Columbina. This would have been great for Shabai. Double crit, defense percent Sands. No Animo characters make use of this, though. I wanna strangle. Whoever gave me these pieces. EM circlet. No, stop getting no. I deserve this. I don't know why, but I feel like I deserve this somehow. Defense percent, EM, HP percent, healing bonus, HP percent, defense percent, EM. No, although that is a nice 4-piece start. Nope. No double crit, no double crit. That would be nice, but it's not. It's not even a 4-liner, nor is it a electro damage, a pyro damage bonus. No. The attack percent, no. Although it does have. Okay, I'm gonna keep that just in case, because goblets are a little annoying. No. No, it doesn't have a yam. No. No. Okay. I think I know a lot. This set is gonna suck, because I don't know what this set could use, so hold on. Okay, there was no circlet. There's literally only feathers and flowers in this. I am not happy with this set right now. Is this why I stopped farming? Well, there's other reasons why I stopped farming Viridescent, because there's just zero reason to. Okay, cryo damage bonus. No. 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 Okay, I double check because I needed to look back on that, make sure I wasn't going batshit insane. What was that piece? Why did I just do that? Yeah, okay, it's in. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll leave goblets alone. Let's try to look at this. No. Doesn't have double crit. I don't want it. Go away from me, please. No double. Okay, no. That's a weird one. Okay, hold on. I just don't know how I feel about that. No. Just no. This is a damage set though. Like it's crit damage basically. If anything else, it's just useless. I guess a two-piece for some odd reason here and there. So I guess just randomly I'll keep those. But this is a feather. This is a flower. I need to, yeah. I need to be stronger with how I feel about those. No. Maybe an off piece. for a Geo character I don't care about. Okay, thanks, game. Oh, wow, okay, I am not getting an EM circlet. No. 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 Then again, like, that's the thing, though, is that, like, honestly, this wouldn't be bad. EM attack percent. Like, but once again, at what cost? Like, what is my Kazuo, or literally nothing. Like, you just need a shit ton of EM. I guess the ER as well. But hold up, let me look at my Kazuo pieces, just because now I'm curious. Where you at? Here you are. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, like, technically this could roll better. Okay, actually, this could roll a lot better. It didn't touch EM at all. So, worst case scenario, I lose 4 EM, and I lose, like, a static crit damage, or stat of ER. That's the worst case scenario. Let's pull this down. Let's find the plus 20s. I don't know where to look anymore. If I could give you this flower, I really, really wish I could. I would give it to you. Because I'm not going to use it. Such a... It just hurts to look at. I don't know if I ripped these pieces off of... Yoimiya at one point, or what, or why I did that, but... That's gotta be an off piece for somebody at some point. That's just like... It would be a great piece, actually, for, like... Blends or something, if it was on set, or, like, I don't know. That's just a nice piece, but it's just, like, not at the same time, especially on that set. What, 2% crit damage? It's 1%. This is like 1 less static crit rate. It's got attack percent now, but we'll chuck it. Crit wise, it's less, therefore bad. Okay, I lost a little ER, but honestly, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll make it up somehow, some way. But we can always look. Hold up. Okay, ER is all I really care about. I don't think there's much to do in this way. That is a four-liner. Huh. I mean, okay, well, I mean, I'll roll it, but I have a high suspicion here that it's not gonna go in my favor. Okay, by the way, I can get rid of this piece now because I just upgraded it. Yes, unless this goes like 1 to the EM. No, it didn't. Okay, yeah, so that was a waste. Cool. Anyways, alright. Well, now I know at least Kazuo was like somewhat taken care of in a somewhat good way. That one feather is a Yelan off piece. Oh, you mean the... Well, here's the problem, right? I'll show you my Yelan. My Yelan's one of my best built characters in my account. For her specific build. I want to keep that in mind for her specific build, because she is on a Fav Warbow. She was originally on... what is it called? Fading Twilight. But I think just especially with Stygian and all that bullshit, everything just shot it out the fucking window. But she's C0, she's not anything, she doesn't have her weapon, she's not... anyways, yeah. But there is not much I can do in terms of getting a better roll of things, besides if this was HP percent. And I don't think I have an onset Hydro damage, but no, I don't. Even in Stygian, I refuse to put Yelan on Fav. I do it purely because I think the time I wanted to try to use Yelan, it was with Arlecchino, and I will do anything to use Arlecchino. So, because she just needed the energy. It also helped the entire team with energy, but yeah. There. Cool. I feel like I was supposed to do something else there, but whatever. If I need to grind it for a character later, I'll do it. Here. Oh, that's right. I forgot you have your thing now. Didn't you just... Hold up. From forever ago, we have Tainaris finally. This is pretty cool. I love this little lantern lit ode. It's pretty cool. I like it. Never still, I think, between, like, yeah. All that just to not use Chloron. No, I am. I just needed to move stuff around so that I can now... Wait, where did Sucrose go? She can now not have an EM piece. So I'm like, okay, I might just, for this time only, do this and hope I remember when I get out of it. So, but I do want to try it because I do want to know what's going to happen. I also haven't played Chloron in a hot minute, and I think, don't you start out with her burst? But obviously you're not going to have a burst in Stygian, so. I guess you're just trying to get off as many reactions as possible. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. I literally just said I was going to switch. Oh my. Today's been a day, that's for sure. My brain's not fully clicking and ticking today. Here, we'll do this. We'll switch you off for... Where you at? Brain? Oh, here we go. And then we'll get rid of you and do Sucrose. And then if that's the case, I have to use Ino, right? No, you don't. No, never mind. You don't have to use Ino and then if you're only running an FF. What was it? A 97-second clear? I think I have to beat. Which, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I don't think it's gonna happen. But that's just me.
Use the force off.
Strike a pop. Ready. Evil look. Shoot on sight. Defensive mode.
Animal test 6308.
Loaded. Shift.
Okay, sorry. I totally fucked that up.
Cleanup sequence. Absorption test.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Oh, you don't start at... Oh, I'm so stupid.
Ultimatum protocol.
We'll do this, we'll do this,
Mark 2.
and this, and this, and this.
Let my name.
Loaded. Evil look.
And we have the full stack of it. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh, you gotta continue.
Stand clear.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation
Do
mode.
that just to have a full charge ready to go. And then we'll do this.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Preparing for dust zone.
Absorption test.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
There. There. This is what I get for not playing her anymore.
Time to shine.
And I'm still gonna have a worse time.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
I mean, I did it. Not in a better time, but I did it. I think I have. Oh wait, I can use a transient resin, I guess. There's no reason to use a transient resin on this run because there's no real good use for it, in my opinion. Oh, how I hate Stygian. There's probably a better way to do that and actually use Chloron correctly, but I don't care enough about Chloron. I also don't care enough to get a better time. But that was fun. But I did use Chloron. I did switch over and do all of that just to use Chloron. Not to get a piece for... What's her name? Sucrose. So Sucrose is still without a 5th piece. I don't know why I stripped her of her artifacts, but hey, you know what? Whatever. I guess I don't really... I guess I had some point of planned at some point in time, but that's okay. Here we go. What if we do... What did we say? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to do exploration now. Okay. Let's go to up here in Favonius Keep. So we can go meet Varka. Well, I think Varka's going to be there. I don't really know. I don't know if he moves around, but he was here last time. Doink. Here, 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 and then here we go. I love the sound in this area too. It's a little Mondstadt nostalgic. Here we go.
Nanina's covering the north, so we'll have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
Oh, I thought it was auto-playing. It was not.
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon?
Oh my god, hi
What brings
Varka.
you to my camp? Not at all. Any
Oh, he's
camp
here
of the
because
Knights
he
of
had to be here for the
Favonius
quest
is your
line, that's
camp
why.
too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Is this really the expeditionary forces camp?
I like how we just glazed over that he was like, hey guys, let's get drunk.
Proud?
Not many from the force are still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told, we're also
Okay.
gathering all the Abyss-related intel we can. Situation in Arknights stable for now, but we must remain vigilant. You never know when the Abyss will come roaring. Intelligence is the
Understandable.
foundation of any campaign. It's not just enemy movements. Terrain or shifts in the weather can mean a difference between victory and defeat. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network. Turn this temporary camp into an intelligence station.
Huh,
An intelligence station?
interesting.
Well,
Like a Fontanian spy
As if.
thriller. Yes.
Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over Tevat. They're unnaturally cunning, always shifting, with no two attacks quite going off the same. I hope to use the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings, and use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss.
See, this one makes a lot
This
of...
isn't
Bro,
any
he's so
one
hot.
nation's burden. Every day,
Hey,
countless winds blow through Notcry.
he
I'd
is
say that makes
a
the-
well-made character.
oh, so that's why.
Fair enough.
So this is
Illegal, they
chivalry
broke
in
the law.
action.
Well, chivalry's good and all.
Is it
but
really
in
breaking law
reality,
if you're not
we've only
caught?
just established the
Yes, yes, it
station
is.
and don't even have a good map of the nearby terrain. If you stumble across any
Building materials or
intel
intel nearby,
nearby,
don't forget to bring them
don't
back
forget
with
to
you.
bring them back with you.
Okay,
Rest
so this is the
assured,
idea. I like, okay,
you're
this
our
one makes the most
honorary
sense
knight.
because we like
We'll look
actually
at-
following with him
What?
and like actually helping him with expedition stuff. So it actually kind of makes sense. There's a lot of other people where we're just like, yo, what's up, Flynn's?
Oh,
We're gonna
is
explore
it?
your area because we want
That
to.
important guest we were
We're gonna be
expecting
looking for
today?
primos,
He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
just so you know.
Is it?
Yes, sir. It's him. Most of our available manpower is tied.
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Oh, and he's gone. Him again.
Oh, Paimon's never seen. Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's go follow him and see if he needs help. Ah, yes. A fantastic idea, Paimon. Wish I thought of it myself. Wait, actually, where the... What? Excuse me? What the hell just happened there? Hold on. Huh? Huh? Huh. Oh, okay, here we go. I guess I'd find it. Look at the quest. Yeah, I know I had to go look at the quest log. Varka doesn't seem like he's over here, by the way.
Help! Please help me!
Hello.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I'm fine. Whew. Good thing
I'm
you guys
rooming?
showed up so fast. Or I might not have made it by sundown.
Praise be. Our essential supplies made it through safe
He was talking about
and
alcohol.
sound.
What kind of supply?
Booze. It's
Good
gotta be.
eye. This here is the dandelion wine we specially ordered from Don Weiner.
You have no idea what it took us to get it here, all the way from there.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with...
So, the only reason you were in a hurry was to make sure the drinks got there in time?
Yes.
And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something serious!
What's
That is
that?
very serious.
Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink right about now.
Wait! Please, wait a second.
Yeah, listen to him!
This is a custom brew. It needs to be
just
kept
constantly
constantly rolling to prevent settling and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste...
10%! Unacceptable!
Okay, you do you then.
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling. Looks like it broke in the fall, though. So now,
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination? Aye, teaches
Wow.
force control and precision.
Just
Need both.
whack a bunch
When a
of
barrel
barrels,
won't stay
guys.
true to
This
the
is a
path,
fantastic
it's
idea. I love
basic
this.
training for many
Let's
nights.
just beat the shit out of some barrels until we get over there.
Keen on basic right then. All yours. Don't worry about knocking them a bit too far. Just
I'll toss him back. Okay, well, we're gonna kick him. What?
back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knights, bar none. She might not have realized it, but that's progress too.
I mean, understandable, I guess. I guess once you change directions, it, Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. Know why?
Why is it?
He spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about.
I was about to say, I was like, is it really just not gonna move? It just doesn't. Baiju can't actually make it move. That's crazy. That's crazy. Baiju just can't move the barrel. Barca, please move out of the way.
Gene and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this. A Knight's basic training helps build
Oh, he's
character.
talking about Klee.
But since the Spark Knight's still so young, I just...
Paimon's hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
They want me to turn into it. That's crazy.
Come to think of it, you haven't met Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training.
I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Asked him about it later. He said he went to poke a hornet's nest full of monsters and ha! So that's how you did it.
That definitely
Not
would have
half
broken,
bad.
right?
Wisdom's another kind of strength after all.
Works better with someone that actually uses an actual weapon. You missed the funny. What did I miss?
Ah, Grandmaster! On
when he
Honorary Knight, they're
when
back.
someone launches it,
They're
or
back, they're
was
back.
I not? Did I
Everyone,
skip something?
fall in and give him a proper welcome.
Wow, we're this popular.
What funny did I miss?
Paimon feels like blushing.
What'd I do? What did I not do?
Wind carries that scent from afar. A special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back. All my precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Oh, didn't he finish, or was that not the end of it?
So,
You're skipping all kinds of dialogue.
dialogue.
What do you mean I'm skipping all
Yes,
kinds of
this is it.
dialogue? I was just
This is the
pushing a barrel.
taste.
What do you mean? I'm
It's just
sorry.
how I remembered it.
I'm just pushing a barrel.
Amazing. After all these
She
years.
threatened to just use her bombs. Oh.
I was starting to
I'm
think I'd
sorry,
already
I'm too
forgotten the
fast.
taste
I'm
of the
sorry,
good Dawn
I'm
Winery
too
vintage.
strong at
The
using
taste
it.
hasn't
You were
changed,
pushing it too fast.
and my home back in Springville
I'm sorry, I'm
hasn't
just
changed
too good.
either.
My bad.
Right. Thank you, Honorary Knight.
My bad. I'll do better.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone.
Get
Barrels
it?
stay sealed
Put a cork in
until
it. Get it?
everyone's
Because they're...
back.
Alright,
Let's
alright.
finish
I'll
the
shut
party
up now.
prep in the meantime.
Oh, yes, sir. On it, sir.
So he can make
Like
the
I
joke because he's
said,
a dad.
Drinking is the most
Even if... I don't think he's a dad, but he gives off. He would be a dad. Is that them singing?
Oh, sticky honey roast, sweet madams.
Hmm.
Paimon never thought she'd get to
I'll
eat
call him
such
daddy,
authentic
that's
Mom
crazy.
Cat dishes out here. Wait, where's Varka? Anyone seen him?
Given his liver's battle prowess, is that even possible?
Paimon will catch up when she finishes.
Okay, so we're going to search for Varka. Find Varka. So he's just chilling by himself. Okay. My arms hurt so
what's
much.
The hero who saved our savior and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this. Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since
Why
you
does it
caught me,
sound like
nothing
that?
For it. Here, have a cup.
What are we drinking?
Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Yumeni later. She's got plenty in stock. A camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started.
Oh, that's
Okay.
actually kind of wholesome.
Just so happens that tonight, it's my turn to be that sober soul. So, on this night when they're all drunk, I can't be.
Yeah, I was about to say very
knows?
suspicious.
Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us. If it had come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content. But if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody
Damn.
can say what choices lead to
Just
what
so
outcomes
happens.
until the
Yeah,
time
exactly.
comes. Just like
Sure, bud.
when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt. Never imagined I'd make it this far.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I was about to say, why did he do
That's
it?
how it turned out, hi. But when we marched,
That's how it turned
all
out,
I knew
hi.
was
Why'd he
this.
turn into a
An
pirate?
abyssal storm was brewing up north, one that threatened to scour all of Tevat. It took us some time to mobilize, but where would the enemy appear? What form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency.
Crazy.
Quick study, aren't you? Alas, the enemy won't sit around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Every hour we hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change
Gotcha,
their
okay.
fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition.
Yup.
None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates. Be it Mondstadt back then, Dvalin,
I
or
fucking
Godcry now,
swear.
the expeditionary force, even my fate too. The fact that we can sing around the bonfire, drinking and thinking about the future, None of that could have happened without your arrival, traveler.
Am I really that amazing?
Who's to say? Fate's fickle and hard to fathom after all. But as long as you're alive, there's hope. The wine we
What
can drink
inspirational
tonight,
words.
we can have tomorrow. The lads will save my share. As long as we're still breathing, tomorrow will bring more wine and laughter. So cheers to tomorrow, to hope.
As we bump apple cider. On this intoxicating night. I didn't realize that's what it was called. It's kind of funny, actually. Alright, this area, though, is... in terms of whatever. But, hold up. Actually, hold up. I gotta... There we go. Is it just... Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm at least at the first. I don't care about the rewards. Mainly, well, I mean, I'm not mad about it, but at least I can get I'm getting the compass down. That's what I really care about. And the top is at 12% too, so I can also start that one. Be here, and then we'll start another one. Would rather bump... What? No, finish that. What? What were you gonna say? Let's talk to Ilga, though. We'll pretend like it didn't happen.
This is turning into a major headache.
Ilga, head of the Lightkeeper's investigation squad. He's always at the forefront of battle, or during battle, leading a squad against the Wild Hunt's incursions. He is warm-hearted by nature and is constantly looks out for those around him, sometimes to the point of over-worrying. This tendency is driven both by his personality and by an instinct rooted in past by his personality and by an instinct rooted in his past experiences. He runs to tragedies from repeating. He has decided to take up the light himself to ensure that the path ahead is illuminated for each and every one of his companions.
Now, boss? Forget our brothers and
It's just kind of crazy how little dude over here people call doing to do what?
Don't worry.
And doing it, I'm gonna guess you're saying is bumping uglies. That's, I mean, I guess understandable. Because I've never heard that before. That's hilarious.
Hey there, Itlua! Why is everyone gathered here at the entrance?
I mean, it makes sense.
It's fine.
It's just a minor issue.
Really, and I'm already on the case.
Come on, Itlua!
By the way, I love his earrings
By yourself on the down low.
and his eyes.
Or is it because you're too embarrassed to...
No way.
Really cool looking thing right there on the side. Also, the double eye color, love it.
But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on.
Okay. You ain't never heard of nobody bumping uglies? No, I cannot say I've had the privilege.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Okay.
Thanks, Roland.
There's a remarkable chest right there.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax.
Sorry, my fault. I walked ahead a little bit.
With me.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
It's a pretty big unit, by the way. I like his coat. I do. He has a really cool design for a 4-star. I think I actually like his design more than Gaming, which is kind of crazy.
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
Ah, yes. And this little cart is where our meeting is. Nar. What do you mean, Nar? Oh, because you really like Gaming. I'm just saying he is better than Gaming. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask
Your
for a
super
while
cute
now.
interaction with Flint in the Archon quest.
Vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the...
I'm gonna be honest.
If you really could cook up there.
Don't remember
I
it.
have a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye.
It's a chef bot capable of only the finest hot cuisine.
What?
That'd be very interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
You weren't?
officially they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying
Mr. Skipper, I actually watched the entire story, but I did it in literally like one night. So give me some. I was paying attention to the overall general story. I was not paying attention to Iluga and Flynn's having a moment.
But you know, if we did install a toaster in there...
The only 4-star design that comes close to Gaming for me is Aoife. Aoife does have a really good looking design too.
No.
They really picked it up after Gaming, to be honest with you.
Too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon. A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot...
Right? And that way, you could even...
Did they just come up with like a
Everyone does seem really busy.
food truck on the spot?
Sure he'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope that one day we can, but that day will have to wait.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yes. Flint did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your, but it continues to cause havoc elsewhere. So there's no easing off for us. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves.
I just look at the like the little pop of his coat right here.
Which entails dispatching Ratniki at regular
All the
intervals
small
to
little
patrol
geo
vast
like
areas
things
of
here.
land.
All these beautiful silver. Silver looks so
Just
good.
listening to all that is kinda
Fluffy coat.
tiring already.
The double types of
Ooh,
hair, the
kids
2
can
types of
sure
hair.
have it tough.
And that's just the basics.
He's very Y2K
The
emo
real
twink.
danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that
That's a
suddenly
very
just appear out of
specific one.
nowhere.
I also
Such
really love
attacks are all
Setho's
handled by
design.
Cramps, Flynn's, Olaf,
Eh.
and those guys. I can't have Gramps
He's
fret
kind of
over
a,
every last thing.
you know,
So I've taken over handling
kind
the
of a
grunt work.
50-50 on
Honestly,
Sethos. Not to say
compared
it's
our
bad,
shortage of
but I don't think
manpower,
it's anywhere
supply
close
prep
to
is nothing.
these
To
3.
continue on the topic
The
of food,
Gaming,
even the
Iluga,
best cook
and
in the
Aoife.
world couldn't do anything without ingredients. Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair, making them ill-suited for long-term
Sethos is a
postings.
cool character. I
At the
honestly
moment,
don't think there are many
everyone has
characters
to
in this game
shuttle
that I'm
back
just
and forth
like,
between our camps
I get
and
annoyed when they
HQ,
get on screen.
leading to fewer and and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So,
Fair enough.
you want to build one here?
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know
Alright,
it's not
yay.
going too smoothly.
Mika.
Paimon
Yeah, I
almost
love
forgot
Mika.
that we were here to help.
I would love Mika even more if he
Well,
was actually
building our
useful
encampment will require
for
lots of fuel and
Eula.
if only it were so simple. The main
Mika
problem
sounds
is
like Sid the
we need a
Sloth.
special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki.
The way that
It's true
Iluga
the plants
talks
nearby
reminds
are
me of
full
Chongyun.
Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while at least. But
Wait, I
supplying
need to
the
hear
fuel for a
Mika's voice
lighthouse
lines
is
in a minute,
whole
because now
other
I'm about to go
ballgame.
crazy. I
Unfortunately,
need to hear
though,
if he sounds
there's
like Sid
been
the
no
Sloth.
sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Valdez is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something. And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
We might be getting a super conduct support for, so Eula might be coming back.
There's always a way
If
out of
we can
everything.
actually do like what
You end up
Overload
being
did
trapped inside a sealed
for
barrel or getting
like
buried
physical, I'd be so down.
naked. Surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell
But
me
like
this makes
actually
me
make it
happy.
good. If we could
I
just
guess I
not do what they did
underestimated you
with
two again.
Mika,
Anyway,
where they
let's
like
look around.
tried and it just failed really badly.
Maybe so.
Yep.
Because the great thing about like Chevy is that it's res shred damage bonus and she can heal, and technically you can still build her as a DPS. Not even DPS, like a sub DPS. You can still build her as a sub DPS. While also still maxing out her heal. So like she's just, you would need to basically do
Strange.
that again.
I thought I just heard something.
Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Huh? Is someone there? Help! Please, help me!
Oh, I just have to get closer now. It like glitched for a second.
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help
Hmm.
me!
Valdez.
Okay, by the way, I was
It's a long
by this at
story,
one
but
point,
the barrier
and I was
created
like,
by
I
these
can't
Manticores can't be
open it
broken from inside, so
because I
I've
would
been
need
stuck in here for almost the
whatever
whole
it's
day.
called. I would need a
doesn't quite add up.
big dude.
This place isn't on the main road from Pyramid. And as for the Mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their... In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here. And a reasonable one at that.
Whoa! You don't usually see Itlua getting angry. Oh, that's true. Yes, being an adventurer really does have its advantages. It's a good thing we're only honoraries.
Fair.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of Mandragoras.
So what'd you do?
You know how I like studying insects and plants, squad leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many Mandragoras gathered in one place.
So what'd you do?
I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I followed them all the way here. But then, I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about I cover Night Watch for the coming week? No, what do you mean? You're not just gonna leave me here, are you?
You know, he does look really sorry. Let's just save him for
Imagine just be like, nah, we got the supplies. We don't need them, right?
You're right, Paimon. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after we get back.
Save
For
me,
now,
Twink.
Let's concentrate on getting him out of here.
Yo, Mr. Illiga, please.
I could use your help.
It's just, I mean, fair enough, actually. All right, where's the? I like. I don't think any. I think you need a bowl, don't you? Oh wait, no, you just have to do enough of these. Oh, that's right. Forgot. I think the big boy just does it in one big hit.
Let our guard down. Prepare for battle, everyone.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Deceive my can't hide the truth.
Alright, my fault.
Mind the side effect.
Do this again, then we do this again. Here we go.
Phew! What's going on here? Surely they couldn't have been waiting in ambush this whole
Maybe they
time.
could have.
The wild hunt. The man...
Have you figured something out, Itlua?
Valdis, I think these Mandragoras trapped you inside the barrier
Oh,
because
to
they're very
protect you.
sensitive to shifts
Oh.
in their environment. I myself heard some strange murmurs. Come to think of it, it must have come from the wild hunt monsters, who had yet to manifest at that time. These
Oh, so
Mandragoras
they were
must have
saving 'em.
detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward, only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going on.
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass and flowers on your person. Perhaps because of all the time you spend around them. Either way, thank you both.
Wow.
Doesn't seem to be...
Well, look at that. Everybody's a good leader.
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward.
I would ask for
Imagine
primos.
if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again. You know, putting it like that, it was kind of understandable.
Right? Finally, someone on... I know.
All right. Now that we've got him out, let's head back. The others...
Fair. I need to go do my dailies. Have a good one.
Alrighty.
Yo,
The issue
of
resolved,
course.
and our fuel stocks
Thanks.
replenished.
Have a good one,
Thank you
Chaos.
both very much.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team, right?
Ugh.
Neglected his duty while escorting a supply shipment, which is a violation of our regulations.
Once the Discord's done, then I'm gonna start
Did
paying attention to
encounter a
like
pretty
other things
dangerous
on
situation
the
related to
on
wild
Twitch,
hunt.
doing like
We
other
did end up
redeems, because
suffering. As such,
doing
as
hydrate
per
every
his
45
wishes,
seconds is gonna get
he'll be
really annoying.
responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its next month of construction.
Not annoying. It's gonna be like it's the only one there, so I feel like it's forcing everybody to only use that one.
Someone's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Oh, and to see how the lighthouse is coming along too.
True. How come you don't have a stretchy mode? Stretch your bones.
It won't be as impressive. as the
That's a
one
good
at
one. I
Arnold
could do
Knight's
like
cemetery,
stretch.
that's for sure.
My
Still,
model
you'd be
goes
bright enough to
like
serve as a beacon to
crazy.
guide travelers
Give me
through the
push-ups
night.
and crunches and
So
jumping
long as we're
jacks.
able to keep
That's
people
crazy.
safe, whether from the wild hunt
Especially
anywhere.
after I
should
worked
go back
out.
to sorting through our
Posture check.
archives.
There is a
All that work
that
isn't
posture
gonna
check
do
would be
itself.
good too.
Don't worry. We won't be this busy forever. We
True.
should be able to put our feet up a bit
Like
once this place is
stretch,
up and
like
running.
stop playing, stretch. Or there's like one where it's like, okay, take a 5-minute break.
Your help would be most
Ooh
welcome.
woo redeem. The ooh woo redeem would have to be
I'm sure you've got
astronomically
a lot
high.
on your plate already. And asking you to come all this
Like
way just to do our
astronomically
work
high.
for us, it wouldn't feel right.
I would no. Oh
How about this then?
yes,
If you
no.
find anything
That would
useful
have to
during
be
your adventures and
so
happen to
high.
be
It's not even
passing
funny.
by,
That
feel free to
or
drop it off.
saying anything like that.
Like you said,
Not like super high, but high enough. You know what I mean? It would have to be enough where doing it would be like,
In that
okay,
case,
it
let me say
wouldn't
again
happen
that
all the
it's an
same time.
honor to have you as my squad mates.
Thank you, Illiga. Oh, is he gone now? What is this? Alright, there we go. Where's this? We do this. I don't care about that. There's that fragile masculinity. It's not fragile masculinity. It would just be, I'm not gonna do it every 5 seconds, because that'd be giving you guys too much of a reward. It would have to be something that you would have every now and then. You know what I mean? Hey, to be fair, he's gotten better. He admits to some men being fine species now. I like how you guys are like, yes, okay. Our streamer isn't even the least bit like looking towards men. Therefore, we must make him gay. Just give it a cooldown. Well, obviously I'll give it a cooldown. I mean, I guess I could do like any type. Yeah, I guess it could just be any. I guess I would just put like a cooldown. I don't know. Does once a stream? I feel like that's one. I feel like that's good enough. Maybe once an hour is if I had to do. I don't know. You'd have to have a lot of channel points to do that too. But anyway, yeah. I'll see you later, Chaos. Bye. Okay. So why did I? Okay, I was just jumping around. Let me go back to up here. Let's go back up here, and let's look at what we need to do for now. Okay, perfect. We've done that. So now we can at least start our actual exploration. Okay, so let's put this to down here. All right. There's a. Where's it? Oh, okay. Well, never. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I got a little distracted. Wait. Where? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted
That
there.
looks like it's worth a pretty sum.
Oh well, you're back after ads.
Relax.
Totally understandable.
Your secret's safe with me.
Anything else in the area? There is. It's above. Okay. Alright, here we go. Up and... Oh. Alright. Okay. Well, how the hell do I... Alright, you know what? No. This is why we have an exploration team. No. Exploration. Crazy. Okay, so you're telling me none of those are gonna work? Hold up. Yeah, never mind. We choosed it. How else would you get? Oh, I guess you could just jump from up there. There's gotta be another normal way to get up here, though. Without cheesing it like I did and without jumping from a higher point, right?
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this beginning area was gonna have like a lot of like common chests just hid, because there's no real like reason for everything to be fought or searched for this way. Are you gonna drop me stuff? No, they didn't. Okay. No, we need to stay here. Look. Z? Nothing. Okay, we'll go to the Statue of the Seven. Z. Nothing. Let's go this way. Slam. Anything? No. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's anything else, because I did this side earlier when I was like kind of first getting into it, so. Alright, and then what if we do, and I think we did a lot of like, actually this is gonna be, yeah, we're already at 50% actually, so this is gonna be a little bit more difficile. Not difficult, like super, but just enough. Not an illegal amount, just enough to get you by. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Hey, not a bad haul.
All right. Okay. Well, there's that, and then
Try and stop me.
next one is it all the way up there? It is all the way up there. Okay. Never mind. We will go use the special system that we're supposed to be using. My bad. Alright, we'll just go up. While that happens, I'll do this. Cool. Oh, everything is sore. Everything hurts. Oh, I'm on the same level as it. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I just couldn't see the arrow above it. Is it on this level? No, it's on the higher level. Alright. Get stuck. Someone who appears to be the leader. O Torchforger who illuminates the darkness on the borderlands. We Lightkeepers pledge here and now. Thus did I foresee waves crashing on the shore, the night sky devoured by deathly silence. Thus I did... Wow, okay, so this is... Okay, the entire Retniki, like, Lightkeeper Association thing. There are a lot of events and treasures up here. Okay. The fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters from investigate the culprit with the wild found outbreak. Put on that cliff, we should fight the stars of the battle. I know many of you, like me, have the reasons we must be on this mission. Oh, this is where you meet Iluga, I guess, for the first time. Keep this in mind. Pyramid is step behind us for the living, for the future. We must not take one step back. Blah, blah, blah. As the route thunders, our bones and blood shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. That's crazy. That is an insane little quote there, but hey, you know what? Fair enough. Okay. Never seen so many Raniki gathering and heading out before. This must be real serious business. Their captain seems to be a lot reliable. Same age as the traveler, but he's like in presence. But I'm still worried they're going after a special wild hunt, right? Will they actually be okay, even with all those people? Let's find a way to pitch in. Yeah, sure. Sorry to bother you both. Hey there, Gramps. Wow, that's crazy. It's our first meeting. We're going to tell you're no ordinary people. Well, how'd you know that? Blonde-haired, and his companion right now cry, bringing with them impressive resumes from adventures all over to that. These those two legends? Well, yeah, how did they already give us what just happened on me? Did I just blow up? Fortunately, I'm used to being famous. That's crazy. How have you been practicing your signature in secret or something? Yes, I have. Well, you've been asleep or eating, which tends to be a lot. Pardon my sudden interruption, but in truth, I have a humble request. Okay. Deal with it. I'd like you to help us find a relic called the Silver Lamp Wick. We're the right people. We're really good at finding things, but what does the relic have to do with the Wild Hunt? Maybe we have to start with the Wild Hunt calamity that swept through this land 500 years ago. Countless living beings, lost lives, and Torchforger defeated with 3 sacred relics: the sword, the lamp, and the mirror, and sealed it with the something like the secret relics that can summon the barrier to defend against the Wild Hunt's attacks. After calling the calamity, the Torchforger trusted it to Elliot the Fae, guardian of the Pillar of the Pillar. Okay. Okay, I'd be very grateful for you to help. Okay, so we're going to find a okay, is this like this version of the old thing that we did in the beginning part of Not Cry? Back here. Relic and being kept fame. We are supposed to find and retrieve it. We're in a legend, following the Kavaki as it guides upward. At least you will understand if you explain the situation to her. If you do that simple run quick, please give it to Illuga. Okay. I've ever seen him. He's a young leader of that force. He needs their relic the most right now. I love how this guy is standing there. Is he protecting the statue, I guess? I don't really know. He looks very angry at us, by the way. You know, I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but are you certain my aid is not warranted in this time? Thought you wouldn't show up. You write me off so very frequently, so if you believe that in truth. Why, by my reckoning, you had a missive delivered to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem like the type of Nico got disrespected? Okay. Okay, so I guess that's his boss, I guess. I don't really know. In any case, we had HQ, never failed to send you check-in notices either. You have the kid to thank for that. He's the closest to you of us Lightkeepers, always pressing me about how you're doing. How fares the young master? Okay, I guess this is what you were talking about with them in the Archon quest? Entrusted him with a great responsibility after all. So need him and trust him greatly as well. Unless I just really didn't see that part in the Archon quest. My warning was clear. There's no ordinary wealth hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being. One has been sealed. Okay. Had him. We met at the serious court. I Bruce he was. Okay. Okay. Do you remember how we became Lightkeepers, Flins? No. You mean you people? That's crazy. We. Lately, I've been dreaming about the past, about those battles we went through together. Disaster always strikes suddenly, whether you are ready to fight and face it, or you cling to the fear, wow, and pray for the best. No one is spared when the time comes. I mean, that's extremely grim, but totally understandable in their, I guess, specific circumstances. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We, Lightkeepers, have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Illuga need not attend remedial lessons on the subject yet. You know better than I that he has lost everything once before. Indeed, only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting this truth, I deem. Yeah, time is running out. Little remains of the years I bought for him, especially when compared to the burden he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on persuasion, my good Starshina. I don't know. By the way, do you remember that item I was on the last time? Also, I'm thinking of moving myself over here. I'm thinking of doing that from now on. Keeps me, like, enough of out of the way of, like, a lot of, I don't know, stuff. Plus, I can be bigger in this corner. I feel like a little bigger. I feel like I can be a little bit more of a presence here. Now, you can't see, like, bursts and everything, which is fine. I feel like that's fine. But I feel like that left side was taken up a lot. Does this look better? I'm going to think it does. Nightingale Song, Chapter 1. Chapter 1? Okay. Well, I'm here for exploration. I'm not here for a chapter, so you're going to have to deal with that yourself, guys. I'm here for chests. Speaking of, is it under me? It is.
Something to add to my collection. Rev the engines.
Okay, well, at least that is taken care of. Still nothing? Okay, hold up. Let me jump this way then. Oh. Really? Just right there.
Not a bad haul.
Okay, let's go back up now into this. Over here.
Rev the engines.
Did not mean to do that. I'm a little annoyed at that. Holy cow, that took a lot more energy and time than it should have.
Go on.
Okay, wait, what's over here? Okay, well, we'll grab that, because why not? What is... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do... Here we go. Oh. It was on the other... Oh. Oh, and there's a thing down there. Well, I'm not going to be using those for a while. Oh, and there's a chest right here.
Hey, not a bad haul. Rev the engines.
Okay, hold up. We'll do this, and then we'll switch over, do a fight real quick, switch back, call it a day. I feel like that's pretty good.
A bitter pill to swallow. Can't hide the truth.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more than one enemy.
That
I
looks
was
like
wrong.
it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's
Okay,
safe with
this... I don't think I have anything I can grab yet. I do, never mind. Well, I guess we're grabbing this Shrine of Depths. Okay. Let's go back over here. Okay, no treasure immediately nearby. Throw another one. Maybe there's not anything up here. Anything else. Maybe I've exhausted the resources. A spin crystal and a random tub somewhere. Okay, this looks like it goes up. Can I go all the way up, or is it only like partial? Okay, that was like fake up. Do I go in here? I can't go in here. Huh. So, I mean, really want to. Okay, well. You give me no other choice then, game. Nope. Here. I will... Oh, okay. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's a... Oh. There's no thing, is there? No, there's not. You guys don't have an elevator? No? I'd love to know how you guys get up there then. How the hell do you guys get up there? I mean, I highly doubt you're gonna do what I'm about to do in a second, so. I couldn't see anything there for a second, so I don't know what was going on. What in the actual hell was even that? Still nothing? Okay.
Rev the engines. Bring it.
And okay. You're still gonna tell me there's nothing up here. There really is nothing up here. That's crazy. Why are those suspended like that? It looks like they're like gravity. Okay, well, I feel like that's something I would probably learn in the story, but okay. Well, this area I think got pretty well done. Grab this oculi. So one over to our right. We will also yoink as well. I'll say there is a little area over here I want to get to before I forget. That sucks. Spin crystal? Oh, it's kind of an interesting place to put a spin crystal. Okay, and there. And then let's do this. Oh, and there's another oculi right there, which means I can do that soon. Get my statues up. We'll get exploration up.
Forest?
Mind the side effects.
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
There we go. It's actually better to do the slow hits there, so they all come together and you can hit them all.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Just a little bit. Where is the next chest? Okay, well, not in the general vicinity, that's for sure. Okay, hold up. If I do it again, does it switch the chest? I can't. I just accidentally used my burst because I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. I can't speak either. Alright, well. I give up. Oh, treasure hoarders. I'm using you for energy right now.
A bitter pill.
Imagine dying to, like, regular bloom.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Cool. Where is the... oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's do... I'm not sure I'm fully grasping this. Firmly grasping. What? Okay, I'm going a little crazy here for a minute. Hold up. Sure, fire's on. We'll just use you for now. Okay, but still I don't quite understand what's going on here. That's, I was about to say that's bullshit that happened. Oh, okay, so he doesn't... okay, so you're just gonna move all of a sudden? Wow, you stopped mid. That's crazy. Huh? I need... sometimes I saw to an archer and shot them. Yeah, for some odd reason, those things were not hitting them at all. Maybe it's... I don't know. I thought I was hitting them as well. I thought I was leading that correctly, but hey, you know what? I can't be wrong every now and then. Yeah, let's do... actually... hold up. Let me go back here. Let me make sure we have this entire, like, left side done. Like, middle and left. We'll wait a few seconds as well. Sure, I'll grab some pipe hammers while I'm here. Because why not? I did do, like, that huge... well, I wouldn't say huge. I would say I did that, like, quest line thing as well. Oh, I can't switch chest now. Oh, I can. Never mind. By the way, it was really far. Which makes me think that this isn't... I thought I went on this left side and did everything. Yeah, because I opened up that thing. Yeah, okay. That's why I was thrown, like, because then I did this middle section as well. So I cleared all of that, and I trapped the dude in there and did that quest. That was actually a fun quest. I liked that. Hello, mister. I need your help real quick. Go attack that, please. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna need you again. And you're gonna go attack that. On your mark, get set. You can go now. Oh, okay. I guess it was too far for him to charge. Hold up. Give him one more little love tap. Oh, come on. There's gotta be one more somewhere. Oh. God, is AS. Oh wow, that's a lot. I'll take it. Okay.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum.
I will take that.
Relax.
What are we at now? 76. Damn. I feel like this first area is gonna be very easy. The rest is not.
Secret's safe with me.
I think I've missed some oculi too. Okay, this one, never mind. I was wrong. I don't know how to do this one. Right? Because look, it says, sloth sheep carrying Kuvaki seed cores consistently maintain a certain distance from others of their kind. This behavior suggests they may be the result of atypical development caused by a Solaris core and Nicalyx. I have no clue what the hell that says, but to test this hypothesis, we have to regularly return stray sloth sheep to this location. So, I don't know if it wants me to bring more sloth sheep, right? Because there is that one over there that I was just at. Bring him all the way over here. Or if it's just like, hey, by the way, this is what we do. Mr. Sloth Sheep, come hither. Could you also attack that for me while you're at it? And then I'm going to grab one of these so that I can actually try to bring you all the way over. Okay, perfect, thank you. Alright, buddy, let's go. Alright, you, come on. Try to... Wait, hold up, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up, bring it this way, buddy. You've got to be kidding me, right? Oh, because I'm bringing one now? It's gonna hurt him?
No more lies. Leave this one. It all adds up.
Oh, my bad. Hold up, didn't do that right at all, but that's okay. Yeah, so you just bring that other sloth sheep that you had from the other one over there. Okay. Wow, that was a lot easier than I was like, there's no way it's going to make me want to do that, right?
This
Yes, it
time
did.
your curiosity paid off.
Yes, it did.
But
It
don't
wanted me
get
to do that.
careless.
Very much. Okay, let's try this one more time. So there's a... Oh, there's a Marco chest right there.
That looks like it's worth a
Stop doing that. Hold up. Z.
Relax.
Okay,
Your secret's safe with me.
let's go to the Witch's Garden. Yeah, no, it was just that simple. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Thought it'd be a bit worse off for me. Perfect. We've hit 77%, which, because I'm here, okay. But if we look at everything, I think, what is it? What does this say? Yeah, 34% right now. If I can get the first 2 areas to 100% and get the third area to like 60-ish%, something like that, I think is that 260 divided by 3 is low, just under 90. So yeah, that's like, so even a 90, 90, 70 would work. So I don't have to exactly 100% like go hard, but go like super crazy, but you know, a little bit would be helpful. A little bit, little bit.
Your eyes uncritically. People only see what they
Here,
want to.
here, and then let's
So don't be
do.
your own fool.
So we should see more. Perfect. And those chest icons also help us know that there's not a chest currently there, but it is one. We just have to do something to open it up. Hold up, let me follow this thing.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
I'd already grabbed that chest. Because there was a chest in there, but I thought I... Huh. Oh, maybe it's stuck in here. Wow, that's crazy. I guess I didn't. I guess I opened it and didn't get the chest.
This time your curiosity paid
Oh,
off.
there you go. All
Don't
right.
get careless.
Let's go up. Going up is gonna be a pain in the ass without any exploration tools, but hey, you know, you never know. Okay, I might be... Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. Let's grab this Oculi, or Oculus, I should say. It's only one. Wait, where is it? Is it under me? It is under me. Yeah. Okay, come back to me, my friend. Oh. Oculi. Oculus. Please ascend the tower. Sounds like a manhwa. Ascend the tower. Oh, okay, I have to go all the way up there. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a minute. Huh. Hold up. I think that's... There we go. Get up here. And do some... Okay. Okay, Nefer. You were doing some craziness. You were doing some craziness there. You... Legitimately, I jumped forward and you jumped off the edge in the complete opposite direction. What is this telling me to... Oh. Yeah, so let's not do that anymore. 79% now. Gonna soon get into this middle area at some point, so I want to try to break this off on the right, but honestly, I should probably just make the break now. Well, there's one of those things, so. Oh, that's right, I did this little thing as well. Yeah. Forgot about this. Alright, see, that's the thing. I already did some exploration. So. Huh. Yay. He's happy now. There you go. Another. And another. I feel like a little bit more should have happened, right? No? Alright. Because, oh. There. Sometimes I have to like turn them on in order. No, I don't think so. I think those are just like those things. Okay. I'm going crazy. I'm like trying to do a puzzle that I'm pretty sure doesn't even exist. Let's go over here this way. What is this way? Discover new ceiling pillars within the swamp. Observe whether the Kuvaki in that area have any unique characteristics. Okay, yeah, I've been using the ceiling pillars, so that's cool at least. Excuse me? I need to just get the iron trunk. Thank you. That's a lot of pine amber.
Pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Just get rid of it. Let's go back here. We'll grab our oculi, our oculus. Above. Now, how in the hell am I supposed to do that? Yeah, well, I have a feeling I'm supposed to kill you. Oh yeah, I was. And then they're supposed to heal him, and then this is supposed to turn into a big thing to... Okay, yep. Alright. Let me just go straight up. Cool. Alright, well that was... about what I expected was going to happen, but I wasn't 110% sure. Okay, and we found more over there. Okay, I could just do this and make my life 10 times easier. Okay. Oh. I didn't see this before. This is cool. Little combat challenge? Okay.
It all falls into place.
Surge, you pull. The doctor will see it.
No more lies. Let's use the NATO. Time to come clean.
Back in the rotation.
It all adds up. No more lies. It all falls into place.
The doctor will see it.
It can't hide the truth.
And then we go in and go out, and then you guys die.
It all adds up.
This. This into. Just slowly but surely just. Oh wow, okay.
We got lucky. It could have been
A little bit. We did get a little bit lucky. There was a lot of shit in there. What is this? Oh. And the Void Sea Outlook. Oh, okay. Okay, let's tread to the treasure vault. Why not? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to the Witch's Garden. I didn't know it was in the Witch's Garden area. Although that would make sense, but I didn't know it was here. No, wait, maybe I did. I think we walked past it when we went down here. No, we walked past this. I remember this. Never mind. I remember now. Cool. Speaking of which, actually, give me a second. I want to see where we're at. 89%. That's actually really good already. Okay. You know, just grab all the stuff. Alright. Alright, let's see. Some of these pieces okay. Maybe are some of these pieces, so I just need to check these. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So nothing insane. I don't think we have anything insane here. No. No, okay. That had a better substat. That doesn't have a better substat. Okay.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
He's got to earn his kibble somehow. Already checked those. Okay.
Kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Okay, let's look at... Wait, hold up. This visual thing is gonna annoy the hell out of me, by the way. Go to homework. It's just gonna sit there. Oh, wait. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I can go into it and it gets rid of it. Okay, cool. I was like, Mona doesn't do it anymore. I don't know what I did. I guess I just went into it and it went away. Okay. Where are we supposed to go next? That's the question, I guess. Because I don't know how far Void Sea Outlook goes and then where Wave Chaser Plane starts. Because I'm going to guess it's like right here for Wave Chaser, right? I mean, Cliff, this is the plane area. It's colored, coded even. But this other side is what confuses me right here. So I guess I could just walk back. Hold on, let's just go here for a second real quick. I think because we're not at 90%, we can't do it. Fuck. Hold up, what if I do this? No oculi, no nothing. Alright, let's try to go up here and then we'll loop back down. Maybe that'll help. Okay, well, let's start with a good. Hold up, let's make my life a little bit easier and do this. We can do this. And then anything? No. We have a much bigger radius now too, so this shouldn't be that much of a hassle. But then again, you know. Then again. Okay. Anything on this weird other side of this rock? No, there's nothing. There's literally nothing over here whatsoever. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, wait, here's a Kuvaki. Why is there a random ass Kuvaki here? Oh, okay, well, here's a challenge. If I can get this to 90%, I can get everything probably to 100. So I need this one thing to please give me something. I didn't check this entire island over here. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, there's an Oculus. That also helps. Oh, and there's chests over here and everything. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Let's do this. All the way over. Back into that. I thought that was actually something meaningful. It might be, because that looks like I can put Kuvaki on it. All of these do. Oh wait, no, those are just the things. Oh wait, nope. Now they're gonna start doing something. Alright. Nope. I just supposed to keep going, or oh wait, I didn't have the blue. Maybe because I didn't have the blue Kuvaki go? Hold up. Hello. There we go. That's why. Yep. There we go. Because I need a blue Kuvaki. You gotta go back down and pick up the Kuvaki. Well, I love how I look at everything like 17 minutes late. Cool. And does that start the next few? Oh, it doesn't. Wait, so there's just a few that are just over there. Oh, that one's busted. And that one's under the sand a little bit. Okay, so they're just okay, those are just for decoration. All right. I thought all of it. That was going to be like a multi-level thing. That was a precious chest.
We got lucky. It could
92%. Damn. Okay, my fault. How did I miss this one? I think I just walked over this one. That's crazy. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have to do something for this one. Okay. Is there any Kuvaki thing nearby? What is that? Oh, there is. Everybody's happy? Okay. They found a chest. Cool.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax.
Let's go back here. Ugh. Do all that we gotta do. My arms hurt so much right now. Okay. Construct. Oh, that's right. When you finish, it gives you a cutscene. Do we get to talk to Nicole again? There's a little squirrel in front of her. Oh, yay, we do.
The final product has exceeded all my expectations. If anyone actually does stumble in here by mistake, I'm sure they will be truly awe-inspired by this mage's might. Well, that all depends on the sort of person they are.
Okay.
Guidance can encourage complacency and entitlement if you're not careful.
That's fair.
If someone is eager to rely on their own abilities like you do, then I'll gladly help them. But if they're the type of person who pins all their hopes on the mage's power while doing none of the work themselves...
Oh no, I'm gonna guess that oh, okay, that was going a very dark turn. Never mind.
Like that,
Oh, okay, never mind.
but I would guide them out of this place to the nearby Curatorium of Secrets. I'm sure Nefer would know how to deal with them much better
Imagine
than I
just
do.
being like, all right,
Those who seek
hey,
to
I
reap
really want to
without
use your
sowing
power.
have to pay the price, don't you think?
Yeah, I really want to use your power and I want to abuse it. And then they just get dropped off at Nefer's house and she just beats the ever-living shit out of them. This is a fantastic idea. I love this. Alright, we'll grab you. Oh, that's such a pretty statue. We get to actually get the statue? That's so cool. Oh, wow. Okay, I got one of... I forgot there's a lot of those, too, that we get. Okay, I don't think that's much more to do for... Okay, why is this... This is a little annoying to me. Is there a specific reason that this... Start sculpting? Oh, is this for, like, fun, or... Okay, this ball is supposed to be 0. This is all supposed to be 0. Let's go. That's alright. That's supposed to be 0. That's supposed to be 1. This needs to break 2.
Looks like we made a mistake here.
What do you mean?
Reset,
It says
try
1.
again.
It says 1. What do you mean? Okay, you know what? Whatever. See, this is another reason why I hate this damn thing so much. Can you move it for me? No? That needs to be 3. That needs to be 2. That needs to be 3, but that looks more than 3.
Looks like we made a mistake
Huh.
here. Reset and try again.
What do you mean reset and try again? That's 3. That's 3. That's 2. That's more than 1. That's more than 1. Okay. Explain to me. Explain. Alright. I'm gonna smash my head against the wall. Okay, hold up. You. For some odd reason, that's that way. This is gone. That's 3. That's 3. That's 2. I also can't rotate this. Which sucks a little bit, by the way, might I add. Oh, that's why. Wait, no, I should be able to break this one. Oh, that's why, because that one has a 0. Okay, so I have to break that one. And then where did it say to break this one? That has to have 2, so that's okay. This is 0, so this has to be broken, and this has to be broken. One, 2, 3. Okay, so those 3. Those are 2 in the back. Okay. 3, 3, 3. 1.
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again.
Okay, that's the bottom one. Okay, well, that somehow worked. You can rotate it. Talk to this where I tried to. That motherfucker didn't move shit. Maybe I'm just stupid. That definitely could be the case.
Why does
I thought I
Ashton
walked
sit up in
next
the
to it
counter?
again.
So
Oh,
all of our
he
clients,
had like a
of
little
course.
version of him. Okay.
Kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Is there more than one? Or is that the only ones? I want more torture. Oh, that's a lot. What are these? I should find treasure here. We're not 110% sure. Oh, okay, so this kind of had like a very like up motion. So I thought it would cut here. This actually went up and over here. Okay, well, let's go get that oculi and whatever it's called, chest, and then we'll be good. For now, I might not do Arknights today. I was possibly throwing around the idea. Oh, that's the old hag thing. Do I do a time trial right now? Do I really want to do a time trial? I'll do a time trial. That's fine. Fuck it. And then... Oh, that's right. I have to move forward. I'll fall. I forgot we collect with a Kubaki. That's why they gave us one. Okay. Closer and closer. Okay. Okay, that was kind of cool.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe.
All right,
with
let's
me.
kill this thing. Hello.
A bitter pill to swallow.
No more lies.
Thank
This
you.
time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Bye, have a good time. Is that a big ass squirrel? What the hell is even that? Oh. That's this thing from the other. Okay, so I guess there's 2 more things to collect for. Okay. Good to know. All right. Well. There's that. Okay, well, that's kind of nice. Selena Chronicles quest to be completed. Well, I know. I'm not going to be able to do all the damn quests. Oh, okay, wait, there's another. And then we're going to upgrade a Statue of the 7. That's why I didn't look. It's over in a rock formation over here. Okay, just keep swimming, 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 just keep swimming. Awesome. Alright, let's go back to a Statue of the 7. Perfect. And we will offer up what we can. Offer all. I don't know what level we were at, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, so it was 1 level. Alright. Which I think that makes sense, because we had like 47. So, I don't think we could have been able to do twice unless we were really high on that first one, which we weren't. So let's do... I need to probably get the... okay, I need to get all of the teleport waypoints, actually. Because I still haven't done that, and that's like a... that is a necessity. Achievement-wise, but mainly for just ease of getting around. So we're just gonna... that's what I'm actually gonna do next. Then we'll maybe start some some regular exploration. Why did I do that? Where am I going? Hell if I know where I'm going. Holy hell.
Rev the engines. Bring it.
Do that so we can just keep doing this. Perfect. Grab you. And then teleport here. We have 2 at the top we need to get as well. And then we can get that. Where is it to the left? Yeah, ish. Oh my.
Try and stop me.
Okay. Over to the left because it gives me a little bit more crown to use.
Skyward. Scatter.
I think this is actually shallow enough, wasn't it? For me to ride Mawika's bike on.
Full throttle.
Oh, for like a little bit. Not very long. Not that it matters, she can clear this. She's fine. Perfect. That's the other reason why I stopped getting over here and I didn't care. Is that. Navigate to that next. I don't want to. That statue of the 7, I'm gonna have to climb over a literal fucking mountain to do that. I do not want to have to worry about that right now. We'll do Shulonin next because we're on flat ground and we're going up. I'll just do this, even though it's not really extremely helpful. Okay, it's right there. Yo, I'd really... Fuck. Alright, help the wolves. Even though I have a terrible team for it. Can't watch a wolf go down. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. And alright, fuck it. We'll just do this. This. There we go. I like wolves a little bit. I can't watch them just get attacked and not do anything about it. Oh, it's a little Star Wicker. Hey guys. You guys good? Look at their little fangs. Oh, this one's got a cut in his arm. Their claws are so huge. Look at them. Okay, those look sick, actually. I love that.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay. Is that underground? How the hell do I get in there? Okay, wait, what is this area? Okay, so it's here. It's there. Okay, well that's fucked. Okay, that's fantastic.
Instead of confining themselves to the
Go this way.
rev the engines.
Alright, and then what? Alright, so this is where they were. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Try and stop me.
Okay, alright, that makes... Alright, that's cool. What the Alright. So about that entrance, right? About that entrance being like right here. Supposed to just be right in front of me at this point. I'll take some HP so I can learn where the hell I am. Really? Is it like, is this thing gonna like open up or something? Does that follow me? Oh, that's sick. Okay, I like that. That's a really cool... That's actually awesome. I love that. Yeah, there's one. Okay. There's just get some light sources around here. Also help you not fucking die every 4 seconds. Oh, it's like all the way down here. Okay. Here. Give me uno más. Thank you. Oh, just got some health packs. That was nice. Let's do... I can just shoot that in that general vicinity. Perfect. Okay, well, at least this thing's lit up now, right? Because that way is lit up. This entire way is lit up now. There's constant health packs everywhere, I'm going to guess, just because... Is the tick really that bad? Oh, the tick is fast. Oh, damn. Okay. Got it. Alright, well, yeah, I probably should have realized that. This area, I'm pretty sure, is tied to a quest. Of course it is. Always fucking is. Always tied to a damn quest. I figured because that ball we've been chasing around for, like, the entirety of this region has been a little pain in the ass. So that's fair. I'm gonna guess that also this is tied to a quest. Well, no. Well, maybe. I don't know, actually. Hold up. Let me go this way, and let me see if I can get in the opposite direction. Hold up.
Insects have a full throttle.
Oh, fuck. Oh, the entrance is right there. Okay. Right. And then just get me over in this general vicinity. I can get myself all the way up to that teleport waypoint. Because I ain't dealing with all that right now.
Try and stop me.
Ugh. Awesome. These actually look blocked off from each other. Okay, hold up. I feel like this other area is blocked off because I thought I went to this area last time and it just looks like a regular old... Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, Mr. Wolf. I will be back. Okay, very interesting teleport waypoint, I'm not gonna lie. Very interesting teleport waypoint. It's a very weird place to put a teleport waypoint, but you know what? I wasn't a game developer. So, what do I really know? Okay, then, which way was it? Wolves? This is a 2v1, guys. This isn't fair. Hold up. There you go.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let me do this, let me do this, let me do... Hey. Hold up. Oh, little puppers.
Could have been a trap.
Wait, running away? It's not running away, it's helping us. It's like a spectral wolf that's so cute. Read. Month unknown, day unknown. Abyssal monsters are everywhere and the locals avoid us as if we carried a curse. Setting up camp near these ruins is not a long-term solution, I fear. Lord Roland says nothing, he just wipes his blade in silence. Perhaps we really are too weak. Thankfully, once they learned of our situation, the warriors who call themselves the Lightkeepers offered us their lighthouse as shelter. Their generosity is admirable. Right. Talk about forcing a quest on my ass. Alright, good to know. Oh, and it's got the scratch. It's just another beast to be destroyed. There's a big ass scratch right there.
Your secret's safe with me.
That's the thing I already read, right? Yeah. Why does it tell me to read again? Oh, in case I guess I leave and don't come back and I don't go explore because I most likely will get distracted. How does it know me so well? After 6 years, how does the game understand me that well? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go straight to the lighthouse. Any other wolves? No? Okay. Wolves have been seen around at the area around midnight. Okay. Wait, what is it? What else did it say? Travelers be warned. Okay, well, I guess we're turning our time to midnight. What's up, Lolly? Come on. Come on. Just do it. Do it midnight. Do midnight. Do midnight. Just do midnight. I had it. Come on. I will get this. I will get this. And we will be going right at midnight, or else I'm going to go crazy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Okay, hold up. Just hear me out. Right? There we go. I was putting my hand too close to the thing, which made the pendulum technically bigger, and that was, anyway, or shorter, which technically made the error a lot faster whenever I took my hand off the mouse. Alright, anyway. Did you enjoy that night in the hotel? No, that is gonna be in July, since I'm going then. And did you manage to sleep later? I did manage to get about 3 hours, I think, last night. So I did sleep. Probably not as much as I probably should, but can't really force yourself to sleep, sadly.
Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Unless someone knocked my lights out, which I'm not gonna lie, probably last night I would have begged someone to do it. I would have. I like you know when you're like your body is tired, but like you go to lay down and or maybe you're tired, like you're like, I want to go to bed. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. And then you go lay down and you're like, I can't. Bad game. Yeah. Don't play that game again. Bad game. It is a bad game. It's more because I think it's because I was already in like a good chill state, like ready to go lay down. And then I had like an adrenaline rush because I went and played said game. So I think that was my problem. But I also just have issues sleeping. So I mean, then again, I'm not really sure. I could have just been an amalgamation, if you will, of everything at this point. We can go to bed together. Brother, huh? Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you whacked me upside the head, I'd probably pass out. Just so I could go to sleep. That's how tired I am. I was. I'm not tired anymore. Well, I mean, I am tired a little bit. Which is why I was like, okay, I'll try to stream 4 hours today if I can go to sleep last night. I did not. So I'm probably going to stop at around 3 hours. I'm wanting to do longer ones. And honestly, the streams themselves are fine at going at a longer pace. But especially certain days are really hard for me to go long. Because the next day I'd have to get up super early or whatever. Because certain days, not every day do I have to get up extremely early. Other days it's a little bit later. So I don't have to kill myself. But that's just meetings and, you know, typical shinobi stuff. Some days are just worse than others, you know? Sometimes you got to get a little early, get in, do stuff. What if I gently caressed you instead? Well, you see, that would probably put me on edge even more, considering I don't do well with people touching me. So that's probably not a fantastic idea. But I thank you for the sentiment. I understand what you were trying to do there. But I don't do well with people touching me. I don't know why. Drama. No. I mean, like, if someone, like, I guess, like, gives me you know, it's like a tap on the shoulder or something, it's fine. But I think, like, also I'd have to be... The shinobi would have to have his senses unsharpened by a certain substance. Liquid substance, I should say. A certain liquid substance before anything is allowed beyond a shoulder tap. Not that it's not allowed. I'm making it sound way worse than it is. I'm just like a very jumpy person too. I think, well, not like super. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Touch weird. More tequila. I plead my Fifth Amendment right. I'm gonna pretend like I have the Fifth Amendment right in this specific scenario. I can neither confirm nor deny anything. Oh, I need to do that. That is something I need to do. So let's actually do that, because my brain did not work there for a second. Kind of glad I didn't use this, Fragile. I'm really excited to get C1 Lauma for this team. Just for the heal, but also mainly the C2 Columbino. But, yeah. Oh, that's right. He's gonna do his Pillars of Doom. Oh. Okay, well, he really just made me run all the way over here. Alright, and then... burn... Just run towards him. Let me do this, let me do this, let me do some skills, let me do this, let me do this. Ow. Where the fuck did you go? Oh. Yes. Oh, ow. Do these areas protect me or something? No. Do not face the doctor. Well, I'm trying to. Alright, well, he just beat the ever-living shit out of my... Oh. Okay, guys. Alright, so hold on real quick. Hold on. This is what I get for dorking around. That's what I get for dorking around. Okay. Okay. Alright, I didn't take you seriously enough. My guy. My fault. Okay, so he just runs away. Alright, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't understand what to do with that huge, like, hit. Do I just run out of the way, I guess? Is that the idea? Just don't get hit there? Okay.
You cannot face me. Found you.
Leave this place. Can I be true?
Okay, we're gonna just have to do this because we don't have a healer and I'm not trying to get clapped. Behind that. Oh, he's gonna give me burst when I do this. Okay, there we go. He does give energy when we do this though. Still don't have Baiju, but no choice here. Just tap a skill. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Did you do Stygian? I did do Stygian. Yeah, it made me a little bit annoyed. Speaking of annoyed, damn. I can't wait to run the Shibai team on that. Anyways, yes, I did run, the Stygian. I did do the Stygians. Did do the Stygians. Where is it? Here. So, here's what I did. Oh, it is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I have not done Dire because I don't care enough. You can tell I really did not care these two times. The first time, I was like, oh, I should maybe try for it. Then the second and third time was like, nah, I don't care anymore. Then this time I think I tried it again, and then I got it this time. Now that I've done Dire once, I'm like, alright, I've done it once. It's in my battle records view. I don't care if I don't ever do it again. As long as I can clear Fearless, I'm fine. So yeah, I cleared Fearless, although it was I had to do a weird thing to clear Fearless, but I did. I used Varesa, Farina, Anefa, and Xianyun, which helped out a lot, surprisingly. I'm sure another, you know, like Flynn's obviously would do exceptionally well there, obviously, considering he's doing all the electric charge and extra hits. But, yeah. So, yeah, it was good. The bottom... This one was a little annoying because the whole thing with this crab, at least in Fearless and Dire, is you actually don't want to ruin... Okay, so you know how this guy puts up a pyro shield. You don't want to destroy his pyro shield. He creates these little like smaller crabs that also have a pyro shield that honestly just do more damage than you could do. So you really only want to focus on them. But most players in this instance are going to use Neuvillette. And since he hits multiple things at once, the boss just ends up taking some of those like hits of Hydro as well, which slowly shreds his thing over time. Because when he gets rid of his bar, he doesn't create any more those smaller crabs. When you don't have any more smaller crabs, your personal DPS just isn't as high. Anyways, I'm yapping all that to say... this fight was a little bit more annoying, but not exceptionally. If I had Farina, it would have been probably easier, but once again, not terrible. Could have been worse. And then my first one, I shilled, so yeah. But yeah, I did do Stygian. I think this actually Varesa clear, I think, was like my second attempt. My first attempt I like failed. I just didn't even clear it in time. Like with this specific team, because I didn't do a rotation, like 2 or 3 rotations correctly, so it kind of messed me up. But then I did it the second time and I got 97 seconds. And then this, I think I had it at like just over 100. Now it's at 100 seconds even. I don't know why I redid this one. And then this one, I honestly could have had lower than 58 seconds. And literally earlier this stream, I could have had that. But once again, not something that I'm desperately trying to get the Dire clear for. Not something that I super care about anymore. I cared about it once, and that's it now. But yeah, I did do it. It's fun, it's cool, it's interesting. That's about it though. And I've got 51, which means I've got 12 plus 7. Does mean like 2 o'clock tomorrow? Okay, so it just means later tonight. I'll try to condense before I go to schlep. Yeah, because what is that? 8 more times 8 minutes is what? So it's about an hour. So yeah, in an hour, I'll probably get on Genshin right before I head to bed, and then I'll just condense and then dip. But yeah. All right, cool. There's all of that. So let's just do a little bit more exploration, just so my brain doesn't. Well, yeah, no, because I should start on that because. Yeah. Because if I go to the Statue of the Seven, I think it's going to use the compass of... No, it's going to use the level 1 compass. Okay. Never mind. I will eat my words. My bad. Never mind. I thought it would use the other thing, but I thought wrong. And there... Oh.
Mind the side effects.
No more lies.
Oh.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Oh wait, I still have some. Huh. Alright. Shoot on this guy. Take him. Slam him into that. Okay, try it one more time. Okay. Did you get your Stygian done or no? See if we can hit both. No. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Have you guys completed your Stygian?
Curiosity paid off. but don't
Totally
get
understandable
careless.
if you did not. Like I said, this Stygian is a little... This Stygian is a little rough. I know the last one was... I don't even really want to say easier if I'm being honest with you. What the hell? Okay, so I literally just come over here and all of a sudden this shit just pops up out of nowhere. That makes sense. I feel like I dodged that perfectly, but whatever.
No more lies.
There, and there, and there. And we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh shit. Okay, we're good. What'd I even worry for, guys? We're good. We're good. No problems whatsoever. Oh, there's a Kuvaki just running up the... I thought I was gonna have to follow that. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna do that?
That looks like
Cool.
it's worth a pretty
I'm getting
sum.
side object. I'm getting extremely...
Secret's safe
Okay,
with
my
me.
fault, my fault. I thought I could jump that. I was dead wrong. Oh, there's a chest over there I didn't grab, I guess. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Leave this place.
I swear, every time. I'm only using those skills. That doesn't do anything for damage necessarily. It's just, especially Rift Hounds, like to slowly bleed HP. I just didn't want to deal with it, if I'm being honest with you. Purify. Can I? Thank you. Guess that's the Traveler's, you know, spidey senses tingling. And whoosh, and disappear. Well, they're pissed off at me. Don't tell me I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh. Oh, okay. 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 Alright. So there's a lot more of those than I thought there were gonna be. I thought they were just gonna keep going. Oh, Illiga, what's up? Heroes of the Sublunary Sphere. Clear the abyssal energy from the core so I can lend you aid. Do as she says. Wait, what are you doing? I don't know. The voices are talking to me. Ow. Well, I did just get smacked in the back with a piece of abyss, but I think I'm good outside of that. Strong as you may be, as my duty is like keep it to remind you not to let your guard down. Fair enough. You're Illiga, right? The old man back there in the pyramid told us about you, and we even saw you here. Mention it. Not the point. Thank you very much. I don't know about that. Wild hunt activity and made things difficult. So let's set that aside for now. He's such a cool character. I love his design. I don't know why or what. Maybe it's just because I see a little bit of Vixen. Maybe I see a little bit of myself, you know, in him. I really want an earring now on my model just because I saw Illiga. I love it. I don't know why. It gives me like a solo leveling feel. You know, that like almost, it's not crimson red, but it's almost like blood red. Same as, what is Sunjumu's like first thing? I forgot what it was. Not first, but the sword, I don't remember anymore. But yeah, that thing. It's so cool. I love the color design. Interlog, we never answered. Silver Lampwick. What was that? Was that her? I believe that was her guiding us. Kuvaki's guiding lamp. And just flickering us. That's a bit of corruption. Half her intentions using Kuvaki to obscure that which is truly important, including her own presence. Barrier cord will help you. Of course, we'll help you. Danger lurks everywhere around every corner. I think we'll be fine. An action pretty impressive. Okay, well, there's no need to talk me up that much, guys. Okay, guys. All right. Well, now we're just, you know, in the circle. Okay, guys. As a companion who can fly. Come on, Adon. Where the hell did you pull that from? Just like a pile of Mora. Of course, you're thinking about money at this point. Start with a barrier core nearby. Once we're close, we just need to channel the Kuvaki to it. It's floating in midair. Probably can just, there's fine, but you two. That's what Adon can do. He's gonna turn to a huge ass bird for us to ride on. Or does he turn into a Kuvaki himself? Brace yourselves. What do you mean, brace myself? What do you... Is bro just creating... This is the path hidden by Kuvaki. uncovered it for us. Oh, okay. Well, Aiden, could you do something about that real quick? Oh, okay. So it's a... Oh, okay. Come over here real quick, my guy. Hey, yo, how are you seeing that? Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, okay. I just took an Assassin's Creed leap of faith. Okay, now what? Recharge. I was here to keep channeling energy. The environment may entrust the other side to you two, and I will lead the way. Oh, okay, so we have to do like both sides. Okay. Let's go parkour myself. Is that what you're saying? All the way back here. Is it straight across, I'm gonna guess? It's gotta be, right? Yeah. Okay, I see it. Okay. Alright. Up. Straight. I'm gonna guess right. Oh, okay. Okay, and then, whoa, okay. Whoa. Alright. It's random shit's happening. I don't know how or why. Alright, you know what? I don't know how I did that. Probably went a little bit too fast, most likely, but hey. Finally made it through, now we just need to fill it up. And there we go. What's happening? Oh. Good thing, I hope. Okay, well, that's not necessarily what I wanted to occur. What? Why is the Abyss just go into overdrive? Did my Nefer just fall? I swear, if my Nefer's dead or has any health taken. What am I seeing? Thinks he's sort of a bunch of weird stuff just now, and then your head's all spinny. Blowing around along the river of time. Where did you come from? Heard someone calling my name. Was that not you? Miss Alia, the Fae who guards the silver lamp book here at the Pillar of Embla. So that's what I've become in your time. A legend far removed from the truth? I'm no Fae, I'm just an ordinary human. The silver lamp book is indeed here, but where did you... Let me ask it this way. Since you know of the Lampwick, you must have heard the name Solave as well. In your time, which age does he belong to? The Torchforger? He found a Lightkeepers about 500 years ago now. 500 years ago, so it's already been that long. So you're not a Fae? Then hang on, how are you seriously over 500 years old? It's a twist part to the truth, but if you were the Torchforger's ally, you can wield Kuvaki to guard the relic here. Miss Alia, you've clearly gone far beyond what ordinary mortals can reach. That's a long story. Well, it looks like we got plenty of time with you trapping us in here. And right now, here are the things more important than my age. If you've come seeking the Silver Lampwick, then that means the Professor has slipped free again. Just as the prophecy warned, Solave's seal was never going to hold him forever. By the Professor, did you mean the fiend who was sealed within Kipumaki Cliff 500 years ago by the Torchforger and the Moonchanter of the Frostmoon Scions? Prophecy says, twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down. The serpent, fiend, or professor, no matter the title, he's earned every bit of his infamy. Infamy. What the hell am I talking about? Struck down a third time then? Yeah, so he will be absolutely clapped by us. After all, Oracle or not, she is just like me, a person from the past. When it comes to future disasters, there's little we can do. Our future became your present, and your future can only be shaped by those who live in the present. Forgive the interruption. 3 years ago, some senior Ratniki and I went to investigate a disturbance in the seal, but we were hit by an ambush none of us expected. Our losses were severe and the mission had to be called off. After that, the old man decided we weren't ready to solve the problem once and for all. He set up observation posts around the area, declaring it off limits. And we intended to buy time, gather strength, and look for a way to return the tide, but still... I shouldn't question his judgment, yet I can't help wondering, isn't this situation the result of negligence on our part? Okay, now he's going through an existential crisis of whether or not he's doing the right thing. Just thinking about the nightmare from 3 years ago being poured out over this land again, I just can't stand it. Which is honestly something... Okay, I actually really like that. We're already learning a lot about Iliga. Because, like... I lost my composure just now. Sorry about that. Well, we already know that he's lost everything at one point from literally the last thing we saw. But also it looks like he... almost is trying to come to terms with what's going on. That's I like that. I like that when, you know, shows or games or whatever do that, making a character, even though they have a set, like a certain set of ideals, even if their ideals they stick with in the end, it's nice to maybe try to see some character development to either strengthen those ideals or change them. Double that kind of sharpening is never wasted effort. Besides, surely the world 500 years on isn't so small that all its burdens might be piled onto the shoulders of a single child. Child, you mean me? I'm not a child anymore. Think about it. Strictly speaking, I'm a few centuries older than you. How could you not be a child in my eyes? Compared to me, you're all pretty much children. Fair enough, I guess. Why am I a child? Yeah, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure we're 100 years of years old, too. Actually, probably older than both of you combined. Paimon, do you think, does... Wait, but... wow, okay, I can't read. But Paimon does think the Messiah has a point. This isn't something you should have to carry on your own. It's on all of us. For assigning the blame, then I deserve it more than anyone else here. Back then, I truly failed to destroy the professor. Since then, I've wasted away in this stagnant prison of time. Even now, I cannot give you the silver lamp book you came for. Don't say that. What it doesn't mean it's actually with you. How should I put this? It both is and isn't. In your present, this tower has been deeply corrupted. This prevents me from freely using my power to reach the silver lamp wick. That would be ideal. Okay, so clear is what I said. Tower's presence allows the Kuvaki here to remain in pure its form. You've already seen the creatures born from its influence. If the moon has blessed you, you may be able to use the same power to cleanse the filth, cleaning the tower and restore its purity. Once you've cleared the corruption and strength it's lost gathering, the tower speaks one more. Come find me then. Thank you for your guidance, Miss Alia, and please don't blame yourself too much. I know what you want to say, and if you're willing to forgive me, don't be so harsh on yourself either. Past is beyond change, but the world of the living still has a future, and I'm trusting that future to you. Alright, it's time I send you back. Back to where you came from. Oh my, okay, wait a minute. That eyeball's still staring at us, I don't like it. Cleanse the corruption. Okay, alright, we're fighting a war, I guess, now. Cleanse the corruption throughout the area and restore the barrier core. Okay. Hold up, let's do... see, it's gonna be annoying to get rid of that, guys. Ow. Cool. Fucking Abyss Mage.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let's change this. How do we do it? It's E, that's right. Okay. Huh. You've got to be shooting me. How do I get into battle again? What was that part? Oh, that's right. It's Q.
Can't hide the truth.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Now we can restore the core. Okay. I just have to grab it and just... I would just slap it in. Okay. That was a lot easier said than done. Tower stands as a hubris of ambition and they will see... Okay, well, that was a little too fast for me to read there. Okay.
You got lucky.
Let's go to the other places then. Hold up. Let's go up here and then we'll go down. I know, give me a second. I just need to... I just needed to do that real quick. Oh,
We
so
got lucky.
impatient
It could've been
game.
a trap.
Okay, where is the... Oh, that's right there. Alright. Let's switch it. There. We gotta get ready for a fight, right? No? Oh, because there's 2 parts. Other part, yeah. No, wait, never mind. Nope, it's still gonna make me fight either way.
A bitter pill to swallow.
It all adds up.
Alright. I am so sorry I cannot have anyone join my world right now. I am a little bit too in deep right now. Okay, well, that's unnecessary, sir. Can I actually get that now? To fight again? No? Alright, we're good. Dying female foxy alone. Necessity ironbound. Well, beneath it. Okay, well, yeah, I can read like half of that.
That looks
I
like
guess
it's
I'm
worth a
just,
pretty
I'm too
sum.
slow.
Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh yeah, there's that chest that I left earlier. Totally forgot about that chest. Okay, let's do that. And then what's next? What are all these pieces out here? Okay, that looks cool. I don't know what that does though. What does that do? I'm much confusion. Hold up, let's look at how this one works. Alright, never mind. Oh. Oh, okay. And it's supposed to work right here. Okay. What? If I hold it, does that also? Come on, create another one. Yeah, okay, I have to hold one. Gotcha.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Alright, a little brain... A little process there. Oh. It looks like the... Oh, we have to create the entire thing, it looks like. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, there's the pieces everywhere. We can guide the Kuvaki into the deepest part. We should be able to break the abyss's hold. Alright, so let's just do... exactly what he's asking then. Oh, tap the Q key to secure the energy core in one place. Oh. Wait. I was like, that should look right. I was like, what? That looks as close as I could get it. There's one. There's two. Close enough. All right, cool. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Personal Cry now stands in need of a guiding light just the same. Okay, what did that do? It to the top of the tower. Gotta get back up to the freaking top of this tower. Oh. Never mind. No, I don't. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty nice. Okay, and while I think about this... emoting on them while they die. It's crazy. Alright, let's just do...
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe.
Alright, now how the hell do I get back up there again?
Mind the side effects.
No more love.
This, and this, and this, and this. There we go.
This time your
That was a lot of...
curiosity paid off.
Antaria. I don't think anyone needs that. Well, actually, wait, no. Some people probably do. Okay. Head back to the top of the... Okay, well, I have these two I missed these two as well. Okay, I'm just missing chests all over the place. I'm doing challenges and not even grabbing chests. Okay.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I'll just kill you, Poundy. Alright, there we go. What was that? What was it chest completion, I'm gonna guess, but or was it a challenge thing? Up in 45 chests. Or 90 chests actually, I think. Only 27%. Okay, I've been doing a quest, that's probably why. I have a feeling that this middle area and top area are going to be... the beginning area is always the nicest. It's always the nice and easiest. Then once you do everything else, it's like, why is it taking so long? Why is the water spicy? Okay, that is... Oh, I could just use the Kavaki line. Duh. That looks like a big ball over there. But I don't want to fight the big eyeball right now. I don't want to fight the big eyeball. Oh, okay, there was a... I didn't even know that. Okay, well, there's a Lunoculus I could use right there. You've returned. Apologies for the long wait, Miss Alia. We ran into some monsters on the way back. Barely a blink of an eye. My apologies, that was a slip of the tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me of a little Solave. No, no, the Nightingale chose to be by your side. 8 on 2 and 500 years ago? There's no way, right? Right, perceptive. Your guess is correct. Especially, you can tell right away he's not just any messenger bird. Solave's Nightingale, following him through their homeland to this bitter frontier. Later, when Solave resolved to cast aside the Nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless. Could never have foreseen that this act would actually see upon the Sampo Mill and carried across 500 years, thus taking this form you see now. The Sampo Mill. When did Starrail get in here? Considering your first it's not surprising that the term is unfamiliar. So much time has passed after all. But you have to face the professors yourselves soon, won't you? Oh, you still have a moment to believe it is necessary to tell you the true history of the truth of the serpent's first death. For just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this tower you call the Pillar of Embla is no divine miracle. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time, yet failed to consign him to hell for good. At the time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached toward the very heavens. He sought to use the Sampo Mill to siphon the land's power, and through that tower, ascend to the Elysium he believed lay beyond the sky. Had this scheme succeeded, all of Nodcry, its soil, and every living being upon it would have been fuel for his ascent. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was one step shy of his goal. With no other resources, I cast myself in the Sampo Mill and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting the serpent's plot. That's actually very heroic. Thinking back on it now, that was the first and the last time I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. Oh, okay. As I said before, I am no more than a mortal. It was a twist of fate, let alone by okay, link to time and space. Okay. Wow, that's actually a pretty good story right here. As the serpent's second death, as Solove's successor, you should know that story even better than I. Yes, it is said that 500 years ago, the moon chanter of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the torch forger. And together with many others, they drove the fiend and his followers back to Kipu Monkey Cliff. In the end, Moonchanter and the Torchforger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice that shall that undying serpent rise again. So he's going to come back. Okay. And this is where we kill him for the third time. Now we stand at the third and final time. The moment the serpent must be buried for good. And she just repeats that. Rest assured, this time we'll put him down for good. We will not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. I'll wait for Lampwick from Miss Elia. You won't need your help anymore. We should just part ways. Exactly. Space monsters without legs. Over them. Cool. That's your heroes of the Splinter Sphere to rely on. I suppose it's time I made up my mind as well. Once I hand the Silver Lampwick over to you, the barriers in this region will all collapse. When that happens, the Abyss will reclaim this place. The Professor will surely return. Reaching that Elysium beyond the firmament through this tower was his life's obsession. Even in death, that fixation has never ended or faded. I will use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asked you to gather the relics must have already had that plan in place. You do well to follow his instructions. Only if you do that, then you... Don't worry. No one shall send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter Icelius. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. Never heard it, but the flower's still here. A pity, it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. Oh, well, I did not. Hold up. We'll go back. Hold up. Is that so a pity? Doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. And Sally, I'm keeping my promises. Whatever nothing happens, I will put an end to the Professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should mark their own path alone, Illiga. No one should have to march alone to door death. And this tons of lake keepers who have your back will be totally fine. No time left. I must send you off now. Okay. Yay. Don't look back. Run, children. Run. Run. Okay, well, alright. All that progress gone to shit. Alright. Alright, well, that's a little unfair, guys. What in the hell is going on here? Pillar of Emblas. Did you just say Bankai out of nowhere in the chat? Pillar of Emblas totally rerun by the Abyss, but I'm unsure hopes Miss Ilya's okay. I'm gonna keep her together, especially at times like this. Where's next, Illuga? You know the situation's a mess. We'll follow your lead. Okay, prepare. Okay, he's gonna go with his team and prepare. As mentioned, this area is extremely a forbidden zone. What awaits is a tough fight beyond some imagination. 2 aren't like you, but technically I don't have the authority to command you because the situation might not count as in. Agrees? Yeah, basically we're gonna go. Okay, lead us to victory. Yay. Take you here and that gives more courage, even in the face of our enemies, more than you know. Hereby officially invite you to join my investigation squad, the Nightmare Orioles. That's actually a goated name. I love that name. The Nightmare Orioles. I love that name. That's so cool. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Alia. Protect you too and the rest of your team. Let's stand together and see this through. That we will. Sudden development, if you need any preparations, stick to the plan. I have to watch a cliff. I'll wait for you there. Alright, I'll be there as soon as possible. Alright, I think we just go through with this, right? We should just finish the quest. Right? I feel like we should just finish the quest at this point. I said it was going to end at like 3 hours, but... And we're technically 10 minutes over, but...
Your secret's safe with me.
I feel like I just finished it at this point. You know what I mean? Or maybe we wait. Maybe we do wait. Maybe on purpose we wait. I am going to go grab a reward, though, because I'm going to upgrade my... I can't upgrade it. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's all I had. Damn it. 2% more and then we can upgrade. But only to level 2, which sucks a little bit, but... Hype quest story. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if I should finish it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know how much longer it's going to take. I don't want it to take another, like, 45 minutes. Ugh. I got stuff I need to... Well, not I want to get done. I need to get done. Okay. Fuck it. Okay. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. sitting here complaining about it. If I just do it, it'll happen in there, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Up, 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 up. We'll spam through. Okay, what a coincidence. I think I hear you again. What are you doing here? This is exactly where I should be. Here to help too. No, you're not half bad. Something matter? Yeah, they're just telling these adventurer kid why they shouldn't come in. Our captain may be young, but he's not the strongest among us, so don't use him as your baseline. So it was you. Perfect timing. We were just waiting for you. Captain, what's that supposed to mean? The temporary recruits I mentioned earlier. The other ones, I mean, they're capable. I guess heroes really are made young. Say so, Captain. I trust your judgment. Okay, well, I took down a dragon, a water dragon, there's a lot of dragons actually we've taken down. If you actually think about it, there's a lot of things we've taken down. Okay, anyways. We've wrapped up prep work. You should join us. Okay. All right, cool. Well, let's go. Well, okay, we could instead of prepping, we should just go because you've already prepped enough, right? Preparations. Okay. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Hufnir, Smeeches, Roland, and Refnir, Bjorn. Save the rest of the chit chat for the victory feast. Now let's get to work. All right. The position of the lifeline is that entire representation. If we lose it, every planet. Okay, we don't lose the lamp wick. Got it. Mechanisms onto relics. We don't fully understand how they work. That's fantastic. Leave mechanisms to us. Solving puzzles like fixing specialty. Yay. The person right job. My wife always was the one who understood that stuff. Well, your wife should have been here instead then. I mentioned it. The vibes are kind of fit. Hey, none of that. I've been a member of the Lightkeepers for 3 years. I'm an upstanding Arknight nowadays. You think I'm not qualified or something? Dumbass. It's enough. Stop scaring her on purpose from a roll. Why'd you call me out like that? Everyone's so tense. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Since your face looks scary enough, a wild hunt. No wonder she took you seriously. I'm gonna play that way. Sorry about that. We're teammates now, so I shouldn't really try to spook you. Immediately back to smiling. Alright. Speaking of the enemy, there's some information to know as well. We pay for that difference of blood. Yeah, but that was the time to do. Oh, okay. Thus it settled and to finish our investigation, so we set up camp. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of battle, only to find the area shrouded in a strange mist. Then some broken whispers of how familiar that I couldn't recall where I had heard them before. I had no time to think about that. When I pushed deeper into the mist, I found who was fighting. I realized it was our detachment members tearing each other apart. That's some terrible stuff to happen. Seaports of Wild and monoliths corrupt the mind across various. Okay, so it made them all attack each other and kill each other. That sucks. That's rough. And I'm guessing he was spared because he's a descendant of the Torchbringer. Okay, fair enough. Let's see as fast as I could. Okay, good morning, Captain Olsen. Okay, as far as spill the report, the men said Infinity already fallen victim to them. My wife lost them all to the accident. As fast can you put up a real fight? That's crazy. So I squad leader arrived and fought alongside them. First band until I did dropped dead from exhaustion. Lives were taken but never be brought back. Wow, okay. So this is a little this got a little dark, a little quick. So much to bear. Dude, as soon as like Natlan happened, it's well, no, more like Fontaine. Fontaine happened and everything got much darker. I remember fighting until I had nothing left. I opened my eyes again. I was already back in Pyramida. I fought, and even if you lost, your warriors stood the ground. But me, I was pulled from the Captain Olsen squad last minute because I suddenly got sick. They took my place, and because of that, he passed. He passed. Okay, I've been there. Okay, well, my guy, there is no path. We're fighting now. We got to go here and now. It doesn't matter about the past. We're here and now, and we're gonna fight and win against this stupid servant for the 14th time or whatever. I don't really understand this anymore, but the time is right. Okay, cool. All right, next. Might slip into your thoughts and twist them again. Okay. Okay, basically, let's live on for the other people. Yay. Okay, perfect. Start chapter 2. Okay, actually, now that okay, we started the chapter. That took 5 minutes just to get through, and it took me, I think, 45 minutes to do the other one. All right. I do think, actually, this is where we're going to call it quits. It's a nice little segue where we can run in and get everything we want to get done. But until then, I'm going to just slap myself over here. I thought this was going to be like, okay, guys, we have a little battle we're going to take and commence in, and then we'll get a reward and we'll be happy. It does not look like that's going to happen. So, we're going to do this. Yeah, well, that's everything I've really got for today. That's the stream. But yeah, no, for sure. For real, though. Yeah, so That's everything for now. I'm gonna look to stream tomorrow. I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna look to stream tomorrow. Probably with friends. We'll do some silly party games like normal. Maybe Repo, maybe Peak. I actually might want to play Peak. I think I actually want to play Peak. No matter who's playing, I think I want to play Peak. So we might play Peak tomorrow. And then, yeah. Maybe Saturday we'll get back into exploration and getting into stuff. And then next week we're pulling Shabai. So, yeah. Well, we got the next little while is going to be kind of packed. But, yeah, pretty good to an extent. So, yeah, Saturday we'll probably do some more exploration. Tomorrow we're going to do probably some Peak, some other game. And then next week... Tuesday or Wednesday we'll be pulling for Shabai and then building and making sure she's all ready and set to go, and then that's it. Well, until we come up with more stuff. But yeah, that's really everything I have for right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week. It is Tuesday, so it's like kind of halfway through the week. But yeah, if I see you guys, I probably will see you guys tomorrow. If I do, awesome. Hope you guys come by, follow, subscribe, whatever, just so you guys also get the notifications as well. If you guys want to come back, I'll be doing that, kind of following the story a little bit more and more exploration in the next part of Nodcry as well. Yeah, I'll be doing all of that on Saturday most likely. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Well, have a great one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Great to see you guys again. I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Bye.